Oh, it actually instantly started recording. That's good. Here you go then. Let's get back into it.
Yes. Hello, wonderful people. For all the cool peons that enjoy watching this. And it appears we are going to have cat ball today. Alright, we scubbed them up before, I think?
You need to leave.
Yeah, I know we need to leave. I feel so slow. Actually, we should probably fight a few.
We can do it!
Oh, wait, I forgot that.
No way!
I forgot that.
Angel feathers!
Sonic thrust!
Like that?
Aren't we clear? Demon fang!
Press right controls.
Never stood a chance.
I honestly forgot they force you to use Colette for the fights. Colette is even.
I was like, there must have been another.
Don't get too comfortable. Don't overdo it.
Hey, you got Tempest.
Don't overdo it. First aid! Demon fang!
Are you okay? First aid!
Blame your fate.
I believe I had to make you louder. I could not hear you. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Tiger Blade. Super useful. Demon Fang. Less useful. Needs to get to 250.
I feel like this is the only game where it lets you like put other people's skills onto your quick bar.
No, they did that on a lot of the other ones for any of the shortcut for the D-pad shortcuts.
And all of a sudden, you somehow got very loud. And I'll do it. I'll check it again after.
Are you okay?
Sonic thrust!
Hey Connor, after this we need to check because trigger button not that thing.
Ready? First aid!
That was just warming up.
Yay, tech support stream.
Let's just do the left trigger while we're at it. Oh no. Oh no, Annie. Annie, these are poor decisions, sweetie. Annie. You let her sleep. Come on. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Baby.
Excuse me.
Triggers.
Yes, working on it.
Shoulder works fine. Trigger need fix. Why are we screwing with the...
Trying to. The thing's being bad. For some reason, it's doing that. Somehow, Steam managed to uncalibrate the mouse.
We look good?
In theory, it feels like it wants to stop being a jerk. Here we go. Not sure if we have to restart the application, but we will find out. Ah, yes, hello there, then. Oh, hey, Ixie's here.
Are you okay?
Hey there, Ixie. How's it going?
I'm fine.
It's Ixian channel?
He's not in the Discord chat, but he's in stream chat.
God damn. You should be less bad and join us in Discord.
I don't know if he has access to this channel.
You don't look
Ixie, you
fine
want to
at
join us in
all.
voice
Your
chat?
face is
Tom as well.
completely white.
Feel free to come in.
It's all my fault. I got carried away and kept making her pull her wings in and out.
Janice is so pure.
Wait, hold on, I don't believe
think
Ixie
that
has the
has
role.
anything
Give
to
me a
do
second.
with it.
Believe Ixie needs the role to see the channel. Okay, there you go.
Okay, come here, you silly ass cat.
Okay, you've got
Settle
access to Joe's channels now. I am not sorry. Hello.
Wait, I heard hello on my phone.
Okay, now
but
we can hear you.
Hello.
now I need to go back to Twitch on the phone. If this phone would ever cooperate. Sorry, I saw Symphonia. There was a little twinkle in my eye, and I'm like, is that Tales of Symphonia?
Okay, so this
we are
okay,
playing
so,
the goat.
okay, so this is actually this is a copy of the re-release, which is a which is a version which was a Japanese only redo that has a whole bunch of extra shit in it.
Oh
So,
my god, it's gonna be a fun thing to watch.
Yeah, unfortunately, while there is an incredibly expanded arts list and unison gauge list, and every single character got a mystic, I cannot tech trick with Genus and get him the fucking world.
Kyle, if
you can't
Kyle,
get you
if
can't
you-
get
if you mean
indignation
getting-
judgment.
Kyle, so if you mean by getting both, if you mean getting all of the spells from both lists, that's because you put a Game Shark in after we beat it.
Well, that's also because I didn't want to bother to do the full tech trick, because you can get all of them with tech trick.
No, you can't.
Yep, you can. It's pretty well documented on how you do it. Basically, what you have to do is you go up the spells, you learn the combo spell, and then you drop out the bottoms, and then
Kyle,
you re-swap over.
Kyle, it would make you have to unlearn the spell to get the other one, like you had to do with Void for the different shit to get the sword ring data.
Hold
Like I
on,
said,
hold
there's
on.
a way to do it.
I can actually speak on Kyle's behalf on this one. When it comes to how the spells work, now the arts, those are a bit more anal retentive. When it comes to the spells, specifically on Genus, you can get the particular 2-element combo spells if you go into, like, say, Tech or Strength.
No, but you always get the 2-element combos. What he...
Yes, but what happens is part of they're learned at opposite levels. So in other words, you can go at, like, at 50, what is that? Like 39 was one Tech spell, and then at 40 was one Strength spell. Dual element combos.
Kyle, what you're talking about is like how he can't get both Grave and then the freaking other set also.
No, I'm referring to like Earth Bite.
Oh! If you're talking about those combo spells, we can still do that one.
Nope, they broke the tech tree.
Okay. To be honest, I don't have enough hotkeys to have all those spells anyway.
Yeah, I know, it's not bad when it's on
We
the
must get her
NPC,
to a doctor in the city
a
immediately.
nightmare when it's on the person.
Wait.
Either way, they broke the tech trick. With the same weight on
Remember
there,
the angel's
Rain
words.
now has better
The
spells.
angel
So before
transformation,
all of her
rather than taking her
offensives
to
were
a
in
doctor.
tech. Now most of her good offensives are in the strike, so I'm gonna splash her
Okay.
both directions.
I'll be fine.
Stop a
Take all
pup.
of the
It's not as
strike
if you can help.
offensive
You were
spells
suddenly
and all
turned
of the
into an
tech
angel.
healing spells.
You're right. I'm sorry.
It's the same. Oh, they also did that with a bunch of others. So there's going to be a lot of characters you're going to want to splash half-half.
I can't remember all of them. I just remember there were certain things I went into Rain for, but I only went into like the one tree to get the offensive spells, and then I like Holy Lance, and then I switched back. Is this thing ripping me out of the... Oh, god damn it. I gotta reset my Twitch information, like my password, and I'm getting whipped about in my phone. All I want is to watch Yas Queen and you, and I can't even do it because my phone's being there each grade. Aww. Come on, phone. Cooperate with me. I want to see the fun. I want to see the brokenness. By the way, whoever's using Lloyd, I really hope to see you using the passive where when you do Sword Rain Beta, you immediately fall into Rising Falcon, or something more busted than that somehow.
Yes, and you're referring to Sky Combo.
Yes.
So you go Sword Rain in. You don't even use Beta. You go Sword Rain Alpha into Omega Tempest, into fucking Rising Phoenix or Falling, whatever the fuck's it called. You basically turn yourself into a living
God, that
blender.
doesn't even work as Sword Rain Alpha is freaking level 2. You only get
Nope.
1, 2, and 3.
So
Yeah,
again,
you have
do
to-
it because you can link the other abilities back. There's a combo to do it. I remember the full
Arcane
combo.
arts and stuff don't exist in this game.
I'm
You
gonna
do.
have
You
to
link
see that
chains.
one, because the link chain that Lloyd would have would only allow you to complete or take 2 level 1s and combo them. You could not do it with level 2s, therefore that is why Sword Rain Beta was used, because Beta
Rain
has
Beta is
the
level 3.
uppercut, and Sword...
No. So one of them is the lower one.
Yeah, regular
One of them
Sword
is
Rain.
The higher
Yeah,
one. I was
yeah,
pretty sure.
it's a level 1, 2, and then 3. Like how there's Demon Fang, Double Demon Fang, and Triple Demon Fang. Or you go the other way, which is better for Demonic Circle. Point is, it's a level 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, I want to reset my password. Why am I having to update Samsung Internet Browser? Like, what the fuck? What is this nonsense?
How did you manage this, Succeed? And why aren't you just using the Twitch app if you're on a phone?
Also, Yasuna, do you need your volume going twice over? Because whatever you're on, I can hear you echoing off of that, and then I hear you, and then you just sound like some...
Because there's only a single mic. Unless I'm being picked up on Kyle's mic, because we're inside the same room.
You wouldn't be picked up on my mic. It's a localized Bluetooth, and it's not going to pick anyone else up. And I've checked against that before. You had the same problem yesterday when my mic was muted. More often than not, in your case, especially because of the way I have my shit set up, you might be getting picked up by Twitch and Discord.
Except Twitch doesn't... Except... Why would Discord pick up my own voice and send it back to me, Kyle?
It's not, I'm saying you're echoing because it's probably hearing from A and B.
doesn't do that normally. Besides when we're playing this one game.
You've got to be kidding me. What is this nonsense?
I should have marked before for Janus that it's his cooking was a little off. He would have been happier. I don't mind having a perfect gray on him.
Oh yeah.
As long as I get
I
it
know
on the
it's
other
kind of late
two
now,
that I
but
care
here's your
about.
birthday present.
3.
Oh no, it's broken.
I wonder when it broke. I'm sorry, I'll make you a new one.
It's not even gonna let me reset my password.
And
It keeps saying
I'm
they're all
sorry that
too
I keep
weak.
causing trouble for you.
And it's like wanting me to have like a 32 character password.
worry
I'm
about
sorry,
it.
I don't have the memory for that. Like I physically
By the
can't
way,
remember
you
that
haven't
well.
been eating
Mine's
at all.
8
Are you still
digits.
feeling
Mine's
sick?
8 digits and it's super easy.
No, I'm fine. I
Alright,
just
so
don't seem
maybe,
to have
just
much of an
maybe,
appetite.
if I try
You won't
this.
be able to keep up your strength if you don't eat.
I know, you're right.
Okay.
Lloyd, don't push her.
Colette is delicate, unlike you.
Shut it! I'm sorry, Colette.
No, I'm okay. I'm really
Text.
sorry for worrying you.
God damn it. Fuck you, phone.
What's your
It's
phone?
one thing after the
I'm
next
gonna
with
go
this
for a
thing.
little-
Oh yeah, here's your
Wanna
authenticator code.
Thanks,
Where the fuck is the
but I'll be
authenticator
fine by
code? I
myself.
go to fucking move shit that's already in the way off to the side. In comes the text. I flip the fucking...
Oh, Jesus is an asshole.
My phone is an asshole, yes.
Hey, shut up, Genus.
453.
I forgot how blatant Lloyd and Colette were between each other. It was the most cute, like, adorable shit. And Genius is just that asshole little brother.
Ugh,
Yeah?
what's happening to me?
Yes, Colette, you can tell something is wrong, because shit's not supposed to do that.
Yep.
So, Colin,
Alright.
are we going to endeavor on the Great Chicken Farm today?
No.
Don't we want to see if I can break the kill count for how many times I can die to petrify?
No, Kyle, we don't need the stream just to watch us spend 2 hours fighting freaking cockatrice.
They're only 20 levels higher than us.
Again, don't need it.
Right, I'm just gonna have to, like, completely negate my, Twitch volume. Because hearing all three of us talk is disorienting as shit. Hearing
Crank
us
up
all
the
talk
volume.
twice is disorienting as fuck.
Crank up the volume,
I
sir.
hate the fact I have to use up and down on the fucking control stick to turn left and right.
What do you mean?
I have to use up and down on the stick to rotate the camera left or right. Left and right doesn't work right.
That almost sounds fundamentally like it's supposed to work that way.
Nope, because you can also use the left and right trigger buttons to turn. Trust me, I remember this from all back in the day.
C-stick.
Oh, right, those days. Those days when the C-stick was not used for cameras in RPGs like this.
The C-stick on the GameCube was very poorly used always.
Most of the time, unless you were playing a first-person shooter, and even then, well, I guess its execution was bad because of the hexagons, because then you could accidentally get trapped into aiming in the wrong directions, or sometimes the right direction. The GameCube controller was amazing for fighting games. You can't tell me any different. Because for fucks like me who were too retarded to actually get the direction right, I could rely on those pockets to catch the initials so I could throw the rest out.
Honestly, it was also very good for, like, if you were playing, I guess example is Super Monkey Ball. Because if you needed to go straight with 0 deviation because of a ridiculously thin line, well, you could do it.
So Connor, at some point I need you to go on Kratos and we need to grind this thing up to the 100 mark.
Kratos
Yes,
is my
increase.
favorite
Yes,
character.
increase the strength of the healer. That is the
And
title
that's
we
the
want.
TP count. Yeah, no.
That is the best title.
This is the most annoying is how hard it is to get a title on Janus early, and how hard to get as a title on fucking Kratos early. I think the ones you can pick up early for him are just using the right element on the right things early on enough just to actually
That's
get
what
some
I've been
damage
doing.
out.
I don't think we need any of these.
I can't remember really. I only remember Kratos was
What
always
button
my
is it?
favorite character to use. Even though my friend was like, dude, why don't you just use Lloyd? He's the same thing but better. And I'm just like, I have a heal, and I can be a mage if I need to.
To be fair, Lloyd is a lot more damage, and I played Kratos for multiple playthroughs.
Kratos is kind of fun, especially when you start to do his combos in reverse order. It is hysterical as shit.
Honestly, the best part was just giving him 6 auto attacks and then just pinning everything into a corner with his just wide sweeping attacks. Didn't
Yes.
even need arts at that point.
Zelos was just as fun in that regard,
Zelos
but the
was
problem I had
horrible
with
with his
Zelos...
dancing motions.
The problem with Zelos was
He's an asshole?
he moved too slow. Yeah, he was an asshole, but he moved too slow.
He was
He
also
attacked
a
at high
pedophile.
speed. Yeah, by definition. I'm not saying he was a good character. Once I figured out that I could kill him, I killed him
Yes, that's
and
what
got
we did.
Kratos.
That's what everyone does.
Like, don't get me wrong, my first playthrough, I had to deal with him for the rest of the game. And he actually had pretty high DPS. His auto attacks were very fast and very sweeping. The problem is you might as well use a fucking dagger with him, because even with the sword, he has no reach. Whereas Kratos, on the
Correct,
other
he's too busy twirling and whirling.
Exactly. He's twirling so far that he has no reach. Kratos, on the other hand, oh, he gets full range of his sweeps. And oh, hey, look, I have everything curdled. Genus, a spell, Genus,
Kyle.
indignation. Okay, good. Ah, shit, I got caught off guard. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Then they all die. While I am now dead on the ground because I play on the hardest difficulty.
That's usually what Connor and I do. It's just so hard to start that way on your first playthrough.
Because you don't have the XP boost. Or
Yeah.
anything. I mean, we're probably going to change over to it. Also, I mean, we were trying
We'll change over-
we're also trying to do it without a healer.
Yeah, it'll be easier, a little bit easier now.
Okay, whoever has the Twitch window open, can you please turn the volume down or off? I don't know who it is,
Not me.
but one of y'all are echoing.
We don't
But
have
one of
Twitch
y'all are
window.
causing, Yasuna to echo very bad. I don't know who. Whoever's watching Twitch, please.
No one has Twitch open.
I don't have Twitch.
Oh yeah, Kyle, I'm currently looking. It is your mic. As I'm talking, your mic is queuing up.
Ah, have you... Hold on. Maybe it's because of that? Shouldn't be picking you up.
Well, your mic is picking me up, as I've been saying the entirety of the 2 weeks, and you're saying no. I'm actually looking no.
I usually just look to see if I'm lighting up when you're speaking.
That's what I just checked for, and you were.
But you're not.
I'm not now.
I'm not.
Ixie, is it still doing it?
You're talking softly enough that it is not doing it, but as you pick up volume, it picks you up. So apparently, as long as Yasuna is a church mouse, I can't hear him twice. But the second he gets any form of enthusiasm, oh boy.
Okay. Welcome to the biggest money sink in the entire game. Food.
Honestly, at this point, I still think it's cheaper just to use gels.
Ah?
Oh,
Yes?
Gels for
Yes.
healing, but not for TP.
Well, technically speaking, the biggest money sink in the game is TP gels. That's your biggest money sink. Oh, hey, I need TP gels. Oh my god, they cost how much, and I only get how much back for them? What do you mean I can only use these once every 5 seconds? Are you kidding me? That's one spell!
I don't know what you're talking about. It's like 30% of your entire TP. If you could only cast 3 spells, you are spamming the wrong spells.
Sir, as Genus, I would always spam the highest mana cost.
And this is why you would be a terrible mage in D&D. You shouldn't
Well, no,
be
in
using
D&D
9th level spells to kill a mouse.
Oh no, in D&D I'm much more rational because I only get fixed spell slots and there's no way to regenerate those in the session most times. So no, in D&D I'm a lot better with that.
Dude, just play a warlock and short rest every 5 seconds and just F3 with blast. Go. You don't need anything else.
Or
That's why
I
you
could
just make it.
Or I could just our warrior / barbarian who has a reflective magic armor, I can just teleport him into the crowd of enemies and then fireball him.
Or plan B, have that just make sure that you are a small sized character like a gnome / goblin and just ride around in a freaking Napoos with the racial feat for the freaking gnomes that a short rest that your rest time is now cut in like half. There is a magical Napoos that also cuts rest time in half, so you're just sitting as the large character is carrying you around, and you get all of your spells back once every 2 hours. Because you haven't actually moved or gotten up.
Now, you see, giving that to someone like me is very dangerous.
I need to figure out how... Carl, do you remember how I get shield to spawn?
Well, you're not even inside the right area.
No, you still spawn and we'll chase you out the fucking window. That's how we get the stupid boxes over here to leave.
I have no idea then.
I've never heard of making Sheena spawn that way.
No, there's a lot of hidden shit in this game.
Yeah, a lot of shit.
Like,
See, this is why
I
I remember
remember-
this window in particular.
The first time that I was able to ever see Sheena was when she tries to fight you at the mine. Then after that, you can cycle break, go up to the village that gets destroyed. You see her playing with the kids, and she gets all rowdy with you, and she's like, "I'll kill you." And you're just like, "Oh, you're actually really good with kids." And she's like, "I'll fucking kill you. Don't forget that." I don't think you will.
You know we're going on.
She's really bad at her job. And why, Kyle?
Why wouldn't they?
I mean, it has some of the best equipment for a
We have
very long
none of the
time.
money for that. You're also going in the complete wrong direction, Kyle.
Connor, do you remember who you're talking to?
Yes.
There's a reason why we don't let me be the person who guides things around on the maps and the games we play.
That's why it's funny though. But this is
I
why
need to-
you will never be the getaway driver.
Correct. We will get there when I eventually figure out the proper direction that I intend to go on the map. When and how this occurs is a good question that I don't have the answer to.
While you two gents are figuring out navigations, I am gonna make me some choco milk.
Did you say choco milk?
Leave me alone! God,
So
I wish
what have you
I
been
could
up to?
actually be there to play with you guys. Fuck.
I
Oh,
mean,
Symphonia was so
I
great.
could make that work. If you just need to have an actual PC.
Let's begin.
I found a thing.
Demon
Oh, you found a Bandit Battle.
No, not that.
The giant glowing circles.
Correct, I got dismounted.
Ah, yes, one of these. Ah, yes, let's totally date Colette. That's the direction you're going, right?
Absolutely not.
Sheena is best girl.
No, he is clearly dating Kratos
Absolutely where I'm going.
because we like to kill Zalos.
Because we like Sensei.
It also gets
Fuck
the extra
Zalos.
fight with his freaking sister because you killed him.
Correct, and then it also allows us to initiate Pope hunting.
I believe Pope hunting.
Oh,
is
I never got to hunt the Pope, or at least if I did,
You need
I don't
Kratos
remember.
to be able to hunt the Pope.
I don't think so.
Yep, 100%. Can't do it with Zalos. You won't do it.
that Pope deserves it. I remember something along the lines of, like, proving him wrong and, like, humiliating him. I don't so much remember dethroning him.
I believe you also killed
So,
him.
in part of the storyline, you are going to basically tell the Church of Martell to fuck off. Because once you find
Spoilers,
out...
Kyle.
Yeah, we always tell the Church to fuck off. Not even spoilers. Game's 20 years old.
Yeah, I've had enough playthroughs that nothing can be spoiled. Unless someone is watching a fresh playthrough on here, in which case I am so sorry for you, sir, or madam. Tales of Symphonia is such a good game, though. I absolutely adored the story, and it actually, weirdly enough, kind of... It shaped, believe it or not, when I didn't have a lot of social activity under my belt at the age of 11, this game sort of shaped how my brain viewed social situations and how to deal with them. It actually helped me interact with people a little bit better, instead of being the shy idiot that I am. Like, you can ask Galsina, I will fuck up with new people. Hell, you've seen it. I fuck up with new people. I fuck up shoes a lot. But this game helped me emulate humanity a little bit. A little bit.
Oh, I landed on it. Oops.
Rain! Another one of the best girls.
Best girl, no. Best cook, hell no.
I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. I gotta do a thing really quick. Connor, today I got yesterday I got the return of the spicy cake.
What do you mean?
So, in Tales of Arise, the main character's an obsession with spicy stuff because he can't taste things properly or feel things properly. So, there was a thing who could make the best cake. And, well, someone decided to eat his cake because everyone warned them, you probably don't want to do that. It was spicy. It was a spicy cake.
You could have made that a 5-second comment. Don't you go on for 30 seconds, sir? Two, now, that is actually a spoiler for a game that's new.
You can do that, like, super early on. I just missed it.
Ghost pepper frickin' cake. That's hilarious.
Yes, it is, actually. You can get it out of the first area at Kaliga.
I haven't played it because I don't really own a PS4 or PS5, so when I get a job, my first goal is PS5 if I can, because I do plan on going back to Final Fantasy XIV, because sadly Blizzard still isn't looking very good, and unfortunately my morales are higher than my desire to play World of Warcraft.
Well, no one wants to play World of Warcraft anymore. It died.
Yeah? Wait, I thought it was in the still is dying phase.
Nope.
It's like dead then?
Oh no, it's on life support. But I don't.
And the things they're focusing on like actually changing are like hiding the fact that they were associating with the people who were involved in that freaking lawsuit, opposed to actually fixing the issues with the game.
Pretty much.
Like, there was a painting in, like, some old content from, like, 15 years back that no one even knew was really there, and it's not even, like, a very clear painting. And they felt that changing that so it wasn't a, like, demeaning to women from how it was done was more important than, making the game not suck.
I mean, you can make your... Put it this way.
No, you're going in complete wrong direction still.
Oh, I'm looking for circles.
Oh, okay. There is something inside there, though.
There is something. I just don't want to run into hyper shot over there.
Ooh, a box. Oh, EX gem. Too bad that you want to give someone a second level 1.
I mean, if
Level
you're
one.
running two gems early is awesome.
You just figure out who you wanted on.
Here's my real question. If you guys are doing this, right, why isn't Player 1 Genus, or did they finally fix the camera?
What do you mean Player 1 Genus? Kyle's Player 1.
The reason why I say this is because in the original, if you were Lloyd, Player 2 couldn't see shit because the camera would zoom in on you and the monster, as Lloyd and the monster. Whereas Player 2 just gets fucked trying to figure out where they're at.
I've just learned how to play it blind.
Connor and I typically were always melee and next to each other, so it wasn't a problem. We basically would pick the same thing, we would alternate who was doing what to it, so things could never move. It's all dodge shit. Ugh.
Well, that
I'm
actually...
on I guess, for now.
Well, which one's the other strike? You go strike and tech, it'll just freeze your thing.
Doesn't matter if it'll freeze my thing.
You at least need the bar full.
You don't need the boss, only seem to be in it. Hey, I can get offense and I can get, okay, we're good. Oh, strong and tough will work.
Ugh. And I am now recalling one of my favorite setups on Rain. She would either get a free cast, an instant cast, and she also had quicker cast times, on average anyway. I'm trying to remember what the third one in the synergy of that was, because it was like a trifecta of 3 skills that somehow just bounced off of each other.
With her, you did freaking concentration so you didn't get interrupted when you're trying to cast heals.
I just remember I would get instant cast revitalizes a lot. It came in clutch. A lot. Revitalize is my favorite healing spell. Especially in the Abyssian fight.
We don't talk about that fight.
It wasn't that
I
bad.
think the first time we did it, just the way that it was set up, I think it took us like 4 hours.
It took us more than
Why?
just one night into the next.
I think we were very
We were
under-leveled.
Super under-leveled. Under-leveled's not even the right word for what we were.
Did you at least use the item that like divided all damage in half
That would
so you
make it
didn't
take
get one
longer.
shot?
No, it didn't. So he couldn't one-shot us. That wasn't a problem that we had. The
Don't
problem
get
is
too
we
comfortable.
literally combo for like 9 years.
Listen to his health. I think we're also playing on like a really high difficulty.
Get him! Fireball!
Why are you people like this?
I mean,
Have you not
just
met
warming
Connor
up.
and me?
I mean, the first time that we did the extra fight in Tales of the Abyss, I think we did it on the difficulty where I think that the boss had like 1,000,000 life. It took so freaking long.
Remember the first war fight, Connor?
Oh right, unknown mode on Tales of the Abyss was a 20-minute fight where you only hit ones and would get one shot, but if you killed it, you instantly went to like level 80.
You know, I have to retract my question. Why are you people like this? Because I also remember that Yasuna is in this equation. Yasuna is the same person who spent apparently 14 hours punching Yorm to death.
Yorn, you mean the last giant?
No, Kyle, the
Dark Souls 3.
yeah, the Dark
His
Souls 3
intention to be
giant
killed with
where
the
you're
sword
supposed
specific
to
to the
use
fight?
the Storm Ruler sword.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, the last giant.
No,
Yeah,
he's not the last giant. The last giant's the first boss of 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. But
Really?
yes, no.
I punished
we're
him with
thinking
fists
of
to
the-
death.
We were thinking of the same thing. Yeah, but you think that's bad? You need to hear about his adventures on Destiny Island. Isn't that right, Mr. Volleyball?
So in Kingdom Hearts 1, I one time spent like over a freaking month just manual auto attacking Waka's volleyballs back to get the single EXP tech point until I hit max level in the tutorial. That was a great summer vacation.
I would ask why, but I know that you're a masochist, so... Either a masochist, easily entertained, or all of the above.
Yes. You will. I'm honestly surprised you didn't grind hard on this game just during the week
Good.
randomly.
There was cutscenes.
You're gonna
Too, I
regret
had no time between all
Stone
those.
Blast!
Oh, hey,
Never
the
stood a
camera
chance.
problem is fixed.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Hell, it's been doing that
It's
constantly.
not super zoomed in anymore, like it
It's
would
not
be in
zoomed
the
on
olden
my- it's not
days.
zoomed in on my
It was
mouse.
doing that during a lot of the stuff. Like, there were times in the boss fight I couldn't see freaking Kratos at all.
Well, in that particular fight, I could see the mages at least. That's
Don't
all
forget
that
the
matters to me.
main,
As long as I can see the mages,
okay.
I'm fine as a Lloyd player. If I can't see the mages, I get paranoid.
That's solely why I'm here.
Ah, yes.
It's a kitty! That's a nice...
Kitty! No puppies.
Yeah, after randomly shout Kyle. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't name them anymore? Oh no, she did. It's Kitty now.
Poor bastard.
Too bad we can't get the one in Azalea for a long time. We missed our shot.
I forgot about it. It's my fault. Even then, though, it's not. We won't be able to get the one in Azalea, but it's not really gonna matter. By the time we can get the one in Azalea, we'll be good. Like, we won't be able to get the title before being able to get to the one in Azalea anyway. So it's not like that's a mistake or it'll kick me in the teeth. I think I found all the circles, although I didn't find our carriage boy.
Yes.
I do try to avoid the extra battles every now and then, so I hit scorpions.
Don't get too comfortable.
Ooh, look.
All right.
Somehow we got eggs. I guess the snake had some eggs.
So right at the end, decided to go up your dick. That was hilarious. Camera fixed itself in minutes.
See, camera's gone.
It's like that first one dies, and then Yasuna goes, "I'm gonna whack it with the kendama."
Well, it gives me TP, and there's no point to cast a spell at that point. I mean, you'll see me do melee a lot to get TP.
As Genus, I did the same thing a lot too.
I think I have to go here, trigger her, then go back?
No, because there's the other part where she gets out at the bottom.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to figure out how I get her back at that one room. When she pops in, there's the assassin. There's a way to do it, I just don't remember.
Maybe you already passed it.
Doubtful. This is the only Tales game that had good, like, English voices.
What?
Or at least English voices that were better than Jap.
Is she a friend of yours, Lloyd?
That's already very hard. Mate, let's face it. When you have Robin from Teen Titans as your lead, you're gonna do a successful game.
Yeah, Kyle
It
said
doesn't
that.
matter.
Kyle said that as well. Like, wait, that's Robin day one.
This is way before he became Robin, too. I have only one thing to say to this. Colette's immediate response. A friend?
Not that I'm aware of.
Is the chosen of mana among you?
Oh, that's me.
Wow, I remember how sensitive she was in the original. That's different.
No, that's the same.
Prepare to die.
Pretty sure it's the same.
She wasn't very censored in the original. It was just harder to see from a distance.
Probably. Also, probably crappier graphics.
That's about what I was gonna say.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Like, what?
Oh no, what should I do?
Grotto's just kind of like, well.
You've already probably seen her go through the wall at least a couple of times.
And if you want that
You don't
cutscene,
need
you're
to
probably
worry
gonna have to
about
go
it.
to the end where she gets out, faces you,
Mm-hmm.
take down her summon, and then go back.
If she had not fallen in, you might have been killed.
This game was hilarious with its out-of-sequence things.
But
Well, I guess I do
Here,
feel a
let's
bit
just
sorry
ignore
for her.
the actual
I
story,
hope she's okay.
and let's just go straight to Lewin.
Even assuming her weight to be 45
Because all of these
kilograms,
cutscenes that we're getting were scheduled to be
and
there
this hole
anyway.
is 10 meters deep, and calculating the gravity constant at 9.8.
Wait, hold on.
Shouldn't have been fatal.
They're literally jumping between meters and feet.
Alright. So they may have done some funky conversion rates here. However, the math is correct.
I believe it's
Gravity
9.81, not
constant?
9.8.
Yes, but if you take the gravity constant at 9.8 instead of 9.81...
Yeah, but though, when you don't use 9.81, you default to 10.
I mean, yes, but no.
Yes, but yes.
Yes, but no. If you were rounding off... We're gonna get a little math debate, which doesn't need to be. point of the statement is, the math is correct. It would not be a fatal fall. At
I
worst,
don't
she'd be
understand what you
badly
just
bruised
said,
with
but she's
maybe
alive,
a broken
right?
bone if she landed poorly. Unless she landed straight on her fucking head.
She probably landed straight on her boobs, let's face it.
Still, man, she's got some bad luck standing right on top of a trapdoor and all.
At least she ran on top of the. Why is there a trapdoor here?
What is just a random lever?
It's
Plot
not
armor.
a trap. It's a hidden maintenance passage for the mountain path.
Excuse me.
We should get
I'll be
moving.
right back.
Hidden
Hey,
maintenance
shouldn't we try to
passage.
find out who that woman
Sure, because everyone wants to take a
She'll
drop
come
for their
after us again
maintenance
on her
job.
own. This area is too confined, and the footing is poor. It would be wise not to linger.
Hi, Miss Cam Clark's voice actor. Well, Kratos' voice actor Cam Clark, who is also the voice actor for Blood Elves from World of Warcraft, male. That was another reason why I got glued onto World of Warcraft, because it's like, ah, yes, my Blood Elf, it's Kratos. Okay, cool, I can live with this. Yeah, that was my selling point originally on WoW, Kyle. Not the awesomely advanced math and systems. No, it was because Cam Clark voiced my character. Hey, sometimes as a below 18 years of age person, you need these things. Oh god, too much creamer. Ah! What?
While I wait on Connor.
Yeah, I spilled coffee on my crotch. As I realized that there's too much fucking creamer in this, and I hate my life now. Now I have to waste coffee.
Stone blast!
Ready?
Stone blast!
Are you okay?
Learning spells in this game is funny. How is it what?
Never stood a chance.
What?
I love how he's got a full sword sheath for a freaking stiletto.
Yeah, part of the costume.
Don't let up.
Ah, yes, the names. So, Jeff? They are playing Tales of Symphonia, and I am watching and enjoying.
Oh, I'm just doing dishes.
Don't overdo it.
Ah, yes, talking with the boys is always the only way to do the dishes.
I mean, it's either that or listen to music, because doing the dishes is not exactly riveting.
We've officially gotten to the point where I get to do this.
What is this?
And set the system true.
Oh. Okay. Masochist mode engaged.
Not in masochist mode. Masochist mode was doing this before I got the healer.
Where's Yasuo?
Don't overdo it.
Oh, he's in the bathroom.
Take this. Stay.
You recovered into a Tempest. Very good.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Nothing wrong with this once I back on the computer. I've been just making weapons that look really nice.
Sadly, I just don't find you fun, otherwise I'd try to join you.
It's not for you, I can't really force you.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Moving backward in this world just ain't the way, Chief, unless I'm actually going down true nostalgia. Which, I am watching nostalgia right now.
I just look at them as different iterations of the same formula.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Are you
Like,
okay?
like I would compare Boomer Hunter's Dark Souls and World is Bloodborne, which is entirely different.
Connor gets back and his first response is, I'm back. Oh, right, the bears.
Hi, Yasuna.
Hello, how's it going,
Oh,
Jeff?
bears.
I'm doing good. I'm just doing dishes right now.
You should see what the bears look like in this game.
What did the bears look like?
Load up Twitch.
Oh god, the freaking
TP
NPC
is
used all of my damn TP.
The last time I loaded up Twitch, it just froze after like 2 seconds when he was showing me the Dungeons and Dragons game that looked really stupid.
The Dungeons and Dragons game is still broken. Did you change it off autopilot?
Anyway, so just go on your Discord profile
You're
and then
going
go
down.
on Twitch again.
You can also just do it inside the Discord server and post the stream every time I start now.
Oh, you do that now?
Yeah, there's a Twitch ping.
Ah, yes, you're killing off the
Are you
book thing.
okay?
You just have to
No,
find.
yeah, Twitch thing.
You just have to find the bear now.
Yasuna is kendamaing on hard mode. Fun.
Because, as example yesterday, there was like 8 people and just everyone was talking over each other.
Oh, you mean chaotic?
Yeah, so honestly, this is just for when I'm in a stream.
That's a bear?
No, none of these are bears. You need to find these bears. This is it. These are birds.
Okay, I was about to question this thing, if that's a bear.
Oh, I'm sorry, Yasuna. So the character that
Actually,
Yasuna is playing is accurate to him.
Go back.
You picked the wrong guy to
I
mess
don't get it, what do you mean?
The character Genus is basically a math nerd, very much like Yasuna.
Honestly, this is my first time actually playing the mage in this game. I normally just use Kratos.
Because Kratos is absolutely overpowered as shit.
And then later on, Priscilla is very overtuned.
Overtuned's not the right word for her. Let's put it this way. She's just about as broken as Lloyd, and that's hard.
So overpowered.
Yeah, so the character
no,
Kyle is
okay,
playing is probably the most
alright.
overpowered character in the entire series.
This guy
alright,
is such an absolute...
Are those
this guy is
bears?
such an absolute living chat.
Anti. Let me try to paint the picture for you of how broken Priscilla is.
Or are these
She
the bears?
No,
You'll get to
tell you when
bears.
there's a bear.
Alright,
I
so,
need to heal really quick because Cotter got clapped.
Birds.
Birds. Oh, by the way, I switched back to hard mode out of the way of the healer.
but anyways, so Priscilla in Tales of Symphonia. Think of,
Whoa, who's there?
think of
Got it.
Lloyd as your, oh,
Guess what? I got it.
Oh, not
Okay.
again.
ooh,
Lloyd,
I'm listening, Ixie.
Yeah, but I'm getting tired of this anyway.
you're welcome.
think of Lloyd as kind of like your normal meta ultra great sword builds in Dark Souls.
Okay.
Now, there's Priscilla. Imagine her as Yasuna's fucky-wucky character with bare minimum offensive stats, but with stamina through the goddamn roof, and that just keeps fucking hitting like a goddamn train.
Whenever I think of keep hitting like a goddamn train, like ad infinitum, I just think of Darkbead.
I don't know what character you're thinking of, Ixie, actually.
Do you guys
You
remember
were level
Squidward? Has Connor
200
showed you
something with
Squidward?
like... No. You're level 200 something with like 90 stamina or something like that, and you basically would swing an ultra great sword almost 6 times as opposed to the normal 3.
The curved ultra great sword.
I love
Yes.
Great Swords, dude. Is it the Exile Greatsword? Because that one, for whatever reason, takes the less stamina.
That's
Out of-
not into.
The bigger, fatter curved Greatsword takes less stamina than a Murakuma, which is much more slender.
There is no Exile great sword in 2.
Oh, and 2?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
anyway.
yeah, that's supposed to be for whatever reason.
Let's get
Yeah, but
this
Priscilla
over.
is she is as busted as Vi's longsword.
That sword talking about Longsword, it hurts my soul.
I'm just painting a picture of how broken she is. But she's not that
At least
she
it's
requires skill.
At least it seems fun from what I'm seeing.
It is. It's actually very
Ready?
PG.
I really hope someday makes weapons still alive again.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I hope that, the expansion actually feels good.
Yeah, like, dude, like, every weapon I've played in life, like, after looking back, they just feel really lifeless.
You need to remember that enemy's
If it weren't for the fact that you had to put in 300% the effort that Longsword does to achieve 70% the result.
Not even just that, it's just you spam the same thing over and over, vault attack, spin, dodge slash, vault attack, spin, dodge slash, vault attack, spin, dodge slash. Like that's the blade.
That I have to go and do this.
You just spam those 3 moves, and then when the monster's down, then you get to do 1 blade dance. And then resume doing that again.
I mean, Jeff, at least it's not an Anjanath. You wouldn't even get a blade dance.
No, Anjanath actually stays down longer in Rise than in World. World is...
Yeah, I meant World Anjanath. It just immediately gets back up.
I mean, either way, Anjanath feels better in World.
What Ixie was getting at, sir, was the fact that basically the characters in this game are so over-tuned in certain areas that they are jokes for the rest of the series because of just how absolute they are as just living units.
I mean, Kratos, the Kratos guy with the red hair and the longsword, he's actually in another Tales of game as the final boss that you fight in an optional area, and he goes angel mode in that fight at halfway through, and apparently he pushes your shit in hard. Very, very hard.
Actually, I'll tell you which one that is. It's called the Traitor of Heaven.
Oh, befitting.
How fitting. Fallen Angel themes.
No, he actually is.
Okay, so just to also point out for this game, Heaven is not a good place.
Heaven is not good people.
Yeah, Heaven is actually bad people.
You also get to hunt down.
There is no hell, but it's just Heaven.
Oh no, there is.
Sounds like the design sounds really corrupt.
Hell if you count the second game.
Sounds like that Heaven is just corrupt.
Oh, right, the hell. Right, they came up with the dumbest name for hell in the second game.
Niflheim and the Gnunga Goblin.
Can't even say it with a straight face. Immediately ruins any semblance of urgency or caring for the plot or seriousness as soon as anyone mentions Gnunga.
Alright, anyway, the point of where I was getting with this is, Kratos is an absolute Chad.
Where are the bears? Those comic bears.
You're gonna get to it, hold on.
It's in a casting couch.
Wait, hold on. I gotta ask a question. Why are you fighting the first enemy and running out when you could just go through the entire area and find another bear?
No, the problem is that first time I died, second time we realized Kyle forgot to purchase items.
Good job, Kyle.
So I had to run all the way back to get items.
I forgot the most important item in the game.
Good job.
So yeah, it's you with Ultimate. You know how I like my Ultimate play in like World and Rise, right?
Variety code.
Yes, but the thing with Rise is you don't do that. You just spam the same 1 or 2 move rotation, and that's your Ultimate move. It feels so lifeless. Expression is
yes, that's why no one likes Rise.
Like
It's like
Bo
let's
had
it's like
combo
let's
shots in
let's
fucking,
take
in fucking
perfect
World.
formula and completely ruin it.
Like World Bow, you could tell who played who the bow player is just by how they shot their shots.
Yep.
In Rise, you can't differentiate. It's just clinking rapids. It's like
Okay, that is a bear.
That is a bear.
Let's see the bear. That's a bear.
That's a bear.
That looks like a werewolf, motherfucker. That looks like a werewolf bear.
Just watch how he fights. It gets better.
It's stab.
Karate stab.
Never mind the slaying your brother. Out of spell?
That is not a bear. That doesn't look like a bear. That looks like a big bear to me. It looks like a big burly werewolf.
I don't know, guys. It looks like a bear to me.
That's not a
I
bear.
mean, also mandragores aren't supposed to have skin. But you know,
Oh.
it looks like a person with a flower coming out of their head.
By the way, they got very lucky in that round. That round. The bear did not try to bear hug anybody. That is
Bear hug
one of
your
the
wife,
worst.
yeah.
Not quite, but it feels like it.
Yeah.
Cat on map, and I guess it's a bear.
Give them
But
no
it sounds like a
It's
touch
two
of death, it's
bears.
not a one shot.
Oh, you get two of them now.
Oh my god. That is not a bear. Those are not bears.
Bear.
A bear doesn't grab you. Like, it doesn't do like a fucking hamster.
Have you ever fought a bear?
Are you okay?
I see what bears do in the wild. They don't do this shit.
Have you seen a bear in real life?
Are you okay?
Yeah, no. A bear doesn't try to fucking karate jab you.
Have you ever fought a bear?
Shut the fuck up.
Don't come back!
That's us stuff, Connor.
It happened by itself. We just put it on left trigger. Oh, I have lightning, right. I forgot I had lightning. Perfect then. I can use 6 of 8 elements. I don't have enough buttons for the other 2. Or I don't get light and dark anymore, do I?
You don't have enough spells yet.
Give them no quarter.
Because, you know, in the original you had C-stick up and C-stick down.
I mean, now I have left trigger and right trigger.
Right. I mean, so do I.
I mean, the guy who's directing Break, apparently it was also, he had a hand in For You, GU, World Nightborn, but he also had a hand in some Dark Souls games. I think Dark Souls 1 and 3.
So that means our lives should be saved to fix Ichinose's mistakes.
No, or
doesn't
wait,
like
question.
fucking, you know, immersive gameplay.
Wait, hold on. But was he in charge of deacons and the Dark Congregation?
What congregation?
The congregation from Dark Souls 2.
I don't know if he had a hand in Dark Souls 2, I just know he had a hand in 1 and 3.
Connor, I remember the other reason why we ran Colette.
Why?
And the collaboration were not in 2.
Item thief.
Yeah, most of it was crap.
A lot of it was
Bosses.
really good.
Bosses gave good stuff.
I'm gonna go
That's why we
look up
always
his.
had her, those- we always
I'm
needed
gonna look up his
boss.
rapport.
Oh, that means Yasuna gets stuck as a
I
healer
frankly don't care enough.
or Kratos.
Yoshitaki Suzuki.
Okay, have fun with bears then.
Don't overdo it.
Yasuna's like, bears? What are bears? I'm over here. What age?
You know, they had a hand in even the first few monsters.
Forever.
I'm using
He's been around since he's been around since day 1.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we were forced to take her for half the bosses anyway.
Never stood a chance.
Yeah, my setup was always Lloyd, Kratos, Colette, and Rain
Yep, that's what we did.
for the first part.
Only caught us put rank because you needed 2 front lines. You had a support / the thief stick.
Too bad that she as herself, not counting like the fact that besides stealing items, and the like 10% stat buff is worthless.
Angel's Song was good, and that was it. That was the only reason why she was good.
Holy judgment. Because you can fuse the spells together.
Fine. When she was finally at endgame, she was useful again. Because after a while, you know, the buff just wasn't worth it, and then she became useful.
The boss last area against light damage, holy damage that she dealt, so it made her terrible. But outside of that, she's pretty much the single strongest character.
No, she's not.
Because she makes everybody
Kyle, everyone else getting 25%, so it's 2 damage people getting 25% is worth half a character instead of just having a third character.
Oh, makes I just learned something. Ichinose wasn't
So she's about character, roughly.
I disagree.
Apparently, Ichinose didn't have a hand in balancing heavy bowgun and hunting. He only had a hand in balancing heavy bowgun and hunting horn. He wasn't responsible for the other 12 weapons.
Of course he did heavy bowgun, which means he literally paid 0 attention.
So what you're saying is that your spite for him remains untouched.
I don't think anyone's was changed by that notion that you just learned.
Yeah, like that means by salutary neglect he allowed Longsword to be as stupid as it is. By salutary neglect, my charge blade died because of him.
It's still better than Glaive.
Everything's better than gun lance.
Dude, Glaive is literally the same weapon that it always was. Sweep, sweep, slam, slam, cancel. Sweep, sweep, slam, slam, cancel.
Let's get started.
There. That's your tutorial on how to end the Glaive. It's the same as it always was.
That's the wire bug and social
Well, I mean, it did kind of make aerial glaive useful in clutch, but not as a main play style. Like, quick position, clutch.
It's just more supplemental than it was in World. That's really all it's
Yeah, you at least got a decent plunge that would hit for like, 1,000 to 1,500 by that. Which wasn't bad, it would make up for it, but it was only good in verses. Oh, poor Rain.
Kyle got hugged.
fucking... Oh, and he also allowed for what happened to Dual Blades to happen the way it did.
I'm confused.
I wouldn't be mad if Dual Blades, like the switch skills, like the Beyblade and the flying thing, if they both had comparable damage, it's just one way better, where like the better hit zones are hard to reach when you're using the regular moveset. And then if you want to hit those, use aerial. And if you want to just have the regular moveset on, like where you have hit zones that are easier to reach, you can use that. The damage will be the same. But they didn't do that. Demon Play is just better across the fucking board. So. Okay.
I really don't want to use this.
Go. That's just trying to point out we were not prepared for you turning it onto hard mode. Too much damage is going out.
Not much of a spec.
I have returned. Let's finally in the party.
Because you can go back.
Kyle, we also changed the normal mode. Everything's dying.
The amount of damage
Angel feathers.
Otherwise,
it actually wasn't a lot of damage at all. It was 200 damage simply casting the spell.
No, 300 because there are 3 chakrams, but the problem is the cast time.
It also, one of them kept missing.
It also cleaves.
And she's also already used half her TP for 2 casts.
Don't let up.
Yep. She's actually not a bad character to use at a range so long as you don't really combo with her. But for the most part, she's the it child.
Granted, her being the worst character of this game is still a top tier character for every other game.
This is actually really bad but true.
Just as I expected.
Say that one more time because you echoed really, really badly.
I said, okay, so her being the worst character of this game is still equal to a top tier character from any of the other ones.
Get this over with.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Are you okay?
That's fucking terrible. I miss my complex characters like Regal. Regal was
Regal is great. Yeah.
Regal's... By the way, there's a new Regal in Arise. It's amazing.
Oh, good.
I love him. He's amazing. Everything about him.
I'll be right back. I got a phone call.
Yeah, Regal for me was just... I loved him. His whole demeanor, his story, his combos, all of it was just great. There was nothing bad about Regal, and nobody can say anything different.
And his actual like back plot was quite nice.
I'm gonna break the bones of my car.
Are you okay? I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
So out of curiosity, guys, I have to ask a question. How horrible is it? How much time would it take? Because I've done this and I've lost track of the amount of time it took. How long does it to get your devil arms up to 4K per melee.
You would have to kill. Okay, so you would have to get the finishing blow on 4,000 enemies.
It's actually really easy. Because all you do
Go to an early area.
is go to the first area by Azalea, put your guys on auto, come back in 2 hours.
Yeah, Kyle, I'll one-up you, and you're gonna die laughing at me.
Wait!
I was a lost 12-year-old. I was lost when you are escaping heaven.
Wow.
And on the way out, I kept losing my way. So I realized very quickly, oh, I am very overleveled for this area because I keep fighting the fights. Fuck it, we'll just throw the devil's arms on until I get out of here. And then I forgot to change them back. For at least a good zone or two, because apparently I was, again, still very overleveled. And by the time I, got to Abyssian, I fought Abyssian, I killed him, and then when I did a Rising Falcon that did as much damage as a Falcon's Crest,
Kyle's done a freaking Falcon dive for 15k.
I don't remember what the actual number of it was, but I just remember something like, I think like between 10.7 to 15k on it, and I just sat there, I paused the game.
Still anything, Connor, or no?
Not that I saw, but it's also not 100% chance.
Are you okay? I'm dizzy. Fire seal. Beautiful.
Doesn't she say I got something if she stole something?
Yep.
I don't have the sound on, so I can't listen for you. You might just be better off controlling her.
I also want to point out, Kyle, our healers had 0 TP for several fights. So if you're expecting to get healed, you're not. Because you wanted to put it on hard mode. We had noted that since the save point.
Okay.
Goodbye,
Everyone's
Colette.
dead.
Everyone is dead. I didn't realize that
She was since the save point at the top of the hill. We were pointing that out, which is why I said to turn off hard mode. Well, I'm dead, because you had to use that magic lens while she was attacking me.
I'm retarded. Just white.
Yeah, just reset.
God damn it, Kyle.
Sorry.
Why I said to
Sorry,
go back
guys.
and get the TP.
I'm bad. That is probably one of my favorite
See,
things about the
she has 13 TP here.
But no, I only remember the swipe up was like 4,400, 3,800. It was swipe up. No, it was swipe up, swipe down, neutral, swirl. The swirls only hit for like 2,100 and 1,800 by the time the diminishing returns hit. But my initial combo was almost 9k, and it was just like, what? And then when I Rising Falcon, for 10.7k damage, I put the controller down. Because I had done Falcon's Crest before. I knew how hard Falcon's Crest hit. And when I saw how hard that hit, you see, at the time, there was nothing else that hit harder for me because I didn't get Indignation Judgment on Venus yet. I didn't figure that out yet. But I sat
and I mean this, the requirements for the fucking Falcon's Crest were
they're dog shit.
terrible.
It forced you to use
Yeah,
weapons
you have
that
to.
sucked.
Dog shit weapon,
Dog shit title.
dog shit title.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Like, I know. But the fact of the matter was, that was the only move I had ever seen that hit for 10k. And then I just hit 10k with a Rising Falcon, and I just sat there and put the controller down, and I'm like, what have I done?
What happened now?
The first time I accidentally almost broke the game. Apparently Kyle is broken at work this game. But the fact that I was 12 when I figured out that I had done, that's not a bad thing. It was just I accidentally overgrinded a weapon, and yeah, I made it very fuck-all powerful. For no reason. Basically, you could speedrun the final boss in like less than 3 minutes with it. On the hardest difficulty. When that boss fight is supposed to last at least 10 minutes.
Oh, but no, your statement from before, yeah, no, Kratos will push your shit in absolutely. You know, as much as Kratos in most of the other games except for pretty much
No, this was Kratos before Kratos before Kratos.
Ready?
This was Kratos before Kratos existed. He was there before. He's the one true original.
Never had a chance.
But which is more iconic?
Yeah,
For me,
point of
yes.
statement. Yeah. Anyway, point of statement kind of goes like this.
You guys have been going off on a giant rant.
Yeah, exactly. As far as overpowered go, Lloyd has taken the #1 roster to the point that he is the unbeatable boss in like half of the games, and his just showing up spells something's absolute worst nightmare.
So basically, they have used him as a boss, as like an extra boss in many of the other games, but the freaking issue is that there is like a 50% chance that he starts a combo as soon as the fight starts, and then you just die.
Because you never get to move again. He literally just whops you, sword range you, puts you into the air with the Tempest shit, and then claps your ass with the Falcon and you're done. Like,
Yeah?
his just general ability to shut anything.
All of his abilities hit a ton of times for a lot of damage and last a long time, so there's no way to actually fix it.
Not only that, they're incredibly fast, they cover a shit ton of space, and they will destroy your guard with just complete and utter, like, disregard to anything you want to do.
So basically, he's just the big fuck you optional boss.
He's basically Rise Longsword. He's overtuned for no reason, and everyone should have
You
seen
mean Rise
this coming.
Bow? Rise Bow is #1.
No. Anti.
No, Rise Bow is #1 because they forgot to add in a multiplier that reduces the damage.
Alright,
Okay.
Rise Longsword is just so overtuned, you just don't understand why. It makes no sense. That's
Anti. Lloyd is, imagine if you took Sephiroth from the first Kingdom Hearts and gave him Rise's longsword. That's how
First of all, that is the
overtuned
most
Lloyd is.
asinine example of anything
so
I've ever heard.
No.
Retarded.
First Kingdom Hearts.
I don't understand how
exclusively.
mixing a Monster Hunter and a freaking Kingdom Hearts fight makes any sense.
He's just saying, like,
Alright,
with his sword, that's
Yasuna.
sort of power.
Yasuna. Take Sephiroth's move list, give it the burst motion values of
But
Rise's
half his
longsword,
shit
so
does
that he
one-shot
takes motion values and throw them through the roof when he was already a very difficult fight because of how
That's the
he
point,
fought.
though. You're saying that
having maneuverability options.
But again,
That's
you're literally
what
just saying to take a boss that one-shots you unless you have something that makes it so you can't get one-shot and give him more damage. That's not going to change the fight at all. Honestly, a better example is just give Rise Longsword 10 times, Rise Dual Blades 10 times damage and you've got Lloyd done.
Oh yeah, Lloyd has 2 swords, doesn't he?
Just as I expected.
Yeah, that is valid
He
argument.
just hits like a truck. He just doesn't care. He's so dumb. Outside of that, the next most overpowered thing is Priscilla. By, like, a lot. She, as a heavy type character, she does everything
Yeah, she can either send things flying, or she can vacuum enemies into place and lock them down. Take your pick. Sometimes both are effective.
Don't overdo it.
Her version of Raging Beast was stupid. It should never have
used to literally juggle people and just yeet these things across the way.
Are you okay?
So one of you was Priscilla, one of you were Lloyd. Raging Beast on one person as they fly. Priscilla swing, do. Wow!
Okay, you guys
Into
honestly
Lloyd's
have to calm
combo
down.
again.
You're just going on a random tangent for half an hour.
Don't overdo it.
I thought that was fun.
I'll talk.
Yeah, so we can do a new topic. It's honestly getting annoying now. You're trying to explain something to a guy who's never played the game, and it's not gonna help no matter what you say.
Yeah, you gotta get the wrong direction.
It's like if Kyle.
I understand.
It's like if we started talking to
stupid.
Kyle about Call of Duty. Nothing doesn't mean anything.
Exactly.
Stupid is all I know, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Yes. He's so overtuned, it's not even funny. That's the problem. And this game has everything in this game is overtuned, which is, I
Not
think,
much of a
partially
spec-
what makes it as good as it is.
Why? Because it's just big fuck you the game to their enemies in the game.
Well, it's not just you. It's not just you that's really overpowered.
Or just the whole game balls to the wall. Or the whole game balls to the wall.
The whole game, the characters you play, extremely unforgiving. Like the main boss from the Devil Arms. Connor and I literally
Are you okay?
how long the grind on this boss fight was, but it just goes on forever.
Yeah, so we took multiple days without turning the game off.
What, you guys take turns?
No, we play together in the same thing, but we literally would just be grinding on.
And then we'd stop to go and eat freaking dinner. We'd go back. We would leave it on. We'd go to school. We came back.
Kind of has like what Joe and I are doing with ESP.
No, but it was one fight. The fight didn't end.
Hey, what?
That was one fight.
It was one continuous fight?
Sustain. Fight by a lot.
So what you're saying is that 2 days fight, it was just a one encounter the whole time.
We are dead in the back, Kyle.
That's stupid. I thought you meant you were just retrying the fight for 2 days.
No, that was one fight. We didn't actually lose it.
Yeah, that was the one encounter.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Welcome to Tales of the Symphonia, if you go under-leveled.
Drain your TP makes me fucking sad.
Well, people keep getting hit.
Kratos, the backup healer.
That's why.
We left it on hard.
No, because when we restarted from towards it hard. Anyway, it's not terrible. I'm blowing orange gel, and that should be enough.
We just came from there, Kyle.
I think there's one on the left as far as crates.
Blows an orange gel, gets an orange gel.
Oh, excuse me.
Wow.
Ah, yes, this little area. So, the hidden boss in there. How many times did it take?
We don't spoil this. He gets to witness.
Wait, what? Because I'm not...
You'll understand when we get there, and trust me, it's a trip. That particular boss, you might actually enjoy the aesthetics of. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it's everything you want.
Which link again?
It's gonna be a while, but this is still a fun
Yeah,
fight too.
we're not gonna do it for a bit. We're gonna actually keep going and get to a save point in a town to get items and come back.
Yes. They're gonna need to, they're gonna need to, but it's a really fun fight.
Also, because you get the unison attacks by walking outside.
Yeah, you don't have the unison attack.
Like, the only game I played was Tales of Fantasia. I was on Symphonia order.
Oh my god,
Welcome to Tales of Symphonia, where even on the lowest difficulty, you can still get juggled to high hell.
Whoops.
I'm stuck in the corner. Thank you.
Are you okay?
I got yeeted out of the corner.
Ready?
I'm sorry for chuckling. Looking at everyone's HP bars. Oh boy.
Yeah, because having Colette in the fight immediately has no fucking front line.
Don't get it. Fire gonna pay.
Sorry.
Fire seal.
I'm just stuck here being pelted by this wind guard.
Also, your movie looks so good, looks so nice.
I have a question. Why would you resurrect the healer on top of the boss?
Are you okay?
Because as long as the healer's gonna pick something and run,
Nope.
so...
It looks more like to me like the
Sorry,
healer
sorry,
just,
guys.
you know, got Mack trucked the second you picked them up.
Yes.
You lure the boss away from the healer, then revive the healer. Always do that. Always.
Honestly, the problem is very simple. Kyle wants Colette in the group, and
I want to steal the shit that I can't get any other way other than stealing it, and I
You're
want
going
the
down.
actual, like, crap so we can have them for endgame, because if
do you even know what you steal from it?
So you get one of the seals off of her?
No way.
I'll help.
Okay.
She's got one of the dark items, but it's one of the items that I usually
I
run
was
for most
just
of the
warming
game.
up.
I believe it's seals off of her, and there's something else off of Sword Dancer.
But
It
basically,
doesn't
not
get
it's
every
much
boss
like,
case when you're stealing something.
I'll help. Get him.
at that point, you might as well skip using Lloyd and just use her and make sure that you can, you know, steal the thing properly instead of her getting interrupted instantly. It's a lot less stressful.
The actual steal off, you don't know how to Her steal
Yes, I'm aware. I've probably played close for upwards of 1,000 hours of Tales of Symphonia. I know the animation and the higher
She's
levels
getting
of
the
this.
steal off, but it doesn't really matter because everyone else is just getting clapped.
Don't let up.
Wait.
Well, I guess Tempest was a good way to get in there. Oh, there are people in the way. Skip over.
Also, that's kind of stressful.
That was
Sounds like a
just
fun
warming
time.
up.
Valor SNS or Striker?
Striker. I've gone really accustomed to Striker because it plays almost like I do, like I play it in 4U. Just I don't have the back hop, which is fine. And I've also really taken a liking to Striker Charge Blade.
I mean, once you get all of the arts for it, it's meta. But you have to get all of the arts first.
I have the arts. I have Absolute Readiness, Absolute Evasion, I have Energy Charge, I have the Limit Breaker, I have Energy Blade 3.
Charge. Energy Charge, Limit Breaker, Ripper Shield.
I have
Those are
Ripper
the
Shield.
Those are the three you go for.
The comfiest ones I use are Energy Blade 3, Ripper Shield 3, and Absolute Evasion. Absolute Readiness, not Evasion, Absolute Readiness. And I've been putting in work with that shit. And also I'm using full Drill Touch, that's a Cabra for a comfy set. Because I don't have a good focus charm yet.
I'm surprised you
Because
can
I was
I'm surprised you're not just going with the top damage version, because when you go with the top damage version, it's kind of like you snap the part to create a down, which allows you to go burr on the face, and then right as soon as they're getting up, that's a KO into
I'm not used enough to Striker Charge Blade just yet. I'm still feeling it out. That's why I'm going for the comfy variants. I'm still putting in work with it though. It's just I'm not used to it to like really take off.
I guess my problem is I'm too used to Charge Blade to the point where I will torture myself with the optimal styles to figure out how I use them, how I do this, how I do that, and then go from there.
That's how I did with dual blades.
I don't allow myself the ability for comfy. I just throw myself into the fray, and that's with literally all of the weapons as best as I can.
Well, given like I would do the same thing if it wasn't like me going from an entirely different game style altogether, because Boomer, Hunter, and World are very, very different. It's like comparing Dark Souls to Bloodborne, like I said. Like there's some unlearning you really got to do.
There are some things that remain the same, like your charge
Oh yeah,
slash.
some core things still remain the same, but you do still have your core differences as well. Like Striker doesn't have the shield thrust that I fucking love using.
Yep.
For starters.
Yeah, you charge thrust into either a side hop elemental round or charge slash elemental round.
Alright, let's go Valstrax.
I just know that you have to abuse your side hops. Because otherwise you just get nowhere on Striker Charge Blade.
I mean, I've been doing pretty well. Like on Gormagal, I got like a 6-minute fight. So I'm doing decently enough. It's just I could do better. I know that much.
I wish I could actually get into the game to figure out the ins and outs of it, but...
That requires you going into playing the game entirely differently from what you're accustomed to. Like, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. I'm not going to make you. I'm just saying my experiences right now.
Anti-polygonal hitboxes, giant cylinders, giant cubes. I can't do it, man. This is why I can't play the first Dark Souls.
I've actually avoided a lot of that shit, but that's because I played 4U, and GU is basically very similar to 4U.
That's another problem I'm having with Rise, because the more I go back to it, the more I see it, and I'm just like, oh boy.
Valstrax, please. Oh, good. He's no longer in rage.
And my argument for why can't Rise have better hitboxes? Well, we have Dauntless. Though Dauntless is, well, it's got dedicated servers, it is also across all systems, including the Switch. So I see no reason why they couldn't give us a little bit better attention to the hitboxes.
I can't get out of the way. That's I'm just blocking with my little sword and shield. Oh, he was targeting my cat with that. Ooh, I framed that fucking wing
Oh my
thrust.
god, Britain literally created their own freaking fuel shortage. There's apparently a truck that was followed for 4 hours by more than 30 people thinking that it was a gas truck, who were trying to follow it to the gas station to get gas, just to find out like several hours in he was transporting mortar.
That's amazing.
Wow.
No, Valstrax.
I also love how the reason for their supposed shortage that they caused wasn't even that there wasn't gas, it was just that they didn't have enough truck drivers. So in trying to get people to sign up to be truck drivers, they caused their own gas shortage.
Shut up, Valstrax. Oh, I fucked that up.
Connor, I just realized something that your brother probably forgot about.
What?
Ah, Valstrax, please.
Yasuna.
What?
There was something I just remembered that your brother probably has forgotten about Symphonia.
Which is?
His triggers. He can put Colette on one of his triggers.
He can,
instead of
yes.
having to cycle break and go into the menu, because he's got an empty move. I remember seeing it, I'm like, wait a second. He's got an empty spot, why didn't he just do that instead of fucking breaking the cycle of the game? Just keep spamming that while he's doing everything else.
You can tell him when he gets back. I've been honestly waiting for him to do it, and he just hasn't. So I haven't said anything.
I'm gonna say something to him, but I need to go brush my teeth first. And he needs to get back. But BRB.
Ah, Valstrax, please. Oh, went that way, okay. Fortune Shield is fun on this fight, Jesus Christ.
What are you looking for?
What?
Saying, okay, so what's fun on that fight?
Sword and Shield.
Jordan Shield? Which fight is it?
Valstrax.
Huh. And Valstrax is a...
Elder Dragon.
Yes, but is it Valstrax or is it Crimson Glow?
I'm playing GU. I'm not playing Rise.
So you have Crimsoner Glow Valstrax.
I hate you so much.
It's still, I wouldn't put it past them to do that, to be honest. Hello. Wait, I didn't hear you.
I didn't say anything.
No, Kyle said he was back, but I don't believe he's in the chat.
Oh.
Yes, I am.
Oh, there it goes.
It's just being special.
Yeah, so, Ixie has something to tell you once he gets back.
What is it?
He'll tell you when he's here. And anywho, let's carry on.
I wish I could find the old list from I wish I could find some of the guys we had from back in the day. Because I tried finding the list for all of the good ones. And it's like, I can only find some of them. Like, we can't find the grid that we used to use for the EX skills and everything. Which makes me kind of sad.
The fact that you actually need that stuff for older games was great.
But the fact
Going
that
the wrong
you
way.
needed, or the fact that I needed it?
False backs, please.
No, I'd say the fact that you even needed it at all was part of what made those old games so good. They were fucking complex, and you didn't have some way about it detailed how to do it. You were not figuring it out. At least not easily. Third attempt at passing this fucking place.
Well, it's only because you want to steal stuff.
Yes. It's like we're stealing off the sword dancer.
Wasn't the steal only EX?
One right after another.
Wasn't the steal only in the EX port?
But EX port for the moment,
It was just a level 3 EX port.
it's amazing.
Now that I'm back. Hey, Kyle. After this fight, you haven't done it yet.
You ain't going.
I have a line of play here that might help you out in the
Blame
boss
your
fight a
fate.
little bit and save you a lot of time.
What?
Go to tech. So menu. Tech.
Yo! That was nice! Sub 10 solo on Valstrax
Go to
Sword
Lloyd.
Shield.
Your
Lloyd.
empty trigger. Your empty trigger.
Oh.
What do you think you need to put there?
There's a thing that...
She's not in the list currently, Kyle. She's not.
Because it has to be in the party for you to do it, but... Yeah, don't forget to do that so you don't keep interrupting the flow of battle! And disorienting yourself and your brother, probably.
He's not disorienting
Dawson
me.
is not disorienting,
I'm
but...
on a caster. It doesn't matter.
Dawson is just like, I push button. Spells go burn. It's like heavy bowgun, except on tails up. I should probably turn that Forgot to turn that on this morning. Ugh.
All right.
That was nice. That was a nice sub 10.
Give them no quarter.
Already moved!
Are you okay?
I remember what I would do is I would put Rain's first aid on that slot until I got these.
916 on that.
Blame your fate.
All right, let's go.
Wow. Just got out of fighting thing just once. Another fight.
Are you okay?
It's the
Fireball!
No way.
Oh yeah, also, last time I played with the Symphonia
Are you okay?
what happened to the queen?
Are you okay?
Jasna, what happened to you?
All right.
So I was doing a deviant with Keith, After 10 attempts, we only killed it once because Keith kept carding.
Was he just in the Keith suit for like the entire time?
It was
He
a
was just
one-part
using his
quest.
Keith suit.
Not much of a specimen.
One part. That only applies to triples and the beating triples. It was the one-parters.
3 parts in a row.
Either way, Yasuo was telling me he was not having fun, and he said if that was what he said, we'll never do deals with Keith again.
Because all of his deaths shouldn't have happened. He was running out of healing items and then dying. Even if it was 3 cards, he still would have ended up dying because he was out of healing items.
I mean, for me, I came to that conclusion for the most part back in Base World. Because I tried duoing with him back then, like when
You
I
mean
had no one
Iceborne?
else.
You guys didn't meet him until up to
No. Iceborne. We met in Base World. I knew Joe, and Rachel, and Keith back in Base World.
Okay.
We all met roughly when Cold had just launched. Right about that time is when I met them. And so I tried to do a tempered nerg with Keith. I never thought that I could see, I never thought that I could see someone use Charge Blade so incompetently at that time. And they were trying to tell me he's good at Charge Blade. I just sat there. And I'm just like laughing to myself, trying not to be an elitist asshole. Like, what? You say that this is good?
Oh no, Joe got to the point where he was getting sick of Keith's shit earlier, like a couple of weeks ago. He was getting really sick of Keith's shit.
Oh yeah, did you put call out on your trigger?
Yes, it did.
Yep.
You're like Keith trying to farm 6 different things at once and finishing none of them after several days because he's not
Oh no.
focusing on one
Not only
thing.
that, he ropes Joe and I in, and then he gets mad when we want to do our thing.
It's
and
like
have him come on
literally
with us, and it's a
everyone's
waste of
taking
time.
turns doing quests. He gets pissed off if people aren't spamming the things he wants.
Like, he says what we want to do is a waste of time, but then
He's trying to do something that they asked him to join the month.
yeah, we gave him more than 3 chances to join us on that grind, and then once he saw us using armor after we just finished grinding, he suddenly wants it.
After they already offered it to him and they weren't going to do it a second time for another several days.
And we told him, no, we're not joining you on that. We gave you so many chances to join us when we were still doing it, and you said no every time. So do it by yourself or with other people. So he did.
Did
Oh,
he
that's
actually
not
finish the
fair.
armor?
That ain't fair.
No, it's not.
Yes, but did he actually finish the armor? I forget if he finished.
Yeah, he has the armor now, and it doesn't help. It doesn't fully help. He still
A
dies
wise
the same
decision.
because it only helps with dodging. Like, he can dodge okay, but it's just that he always tries to get that extra swing in. Instead of pacing his swings, he doesn't take just the swing that will ensure that he's fine even after swinging and then leaving to get out of the way. No, he tries to get that one extra hit and then he pays for it.
And he uses hammer, right?
Oh, dude, did I tell you I violently screamed at him because of his hands when I was with him?
Oh yeah, because he fucking yeeted the shit out of you.
Yeah, and he kept getting me killed. He got Joe killed, and then the one time Joe did it to him accidentally, he got mad at Joe, and then I went off on him.
Something, and then you snapped. Yes, I remember that.
snapped.
I remember all of that.
Now I pushed him to use Valor Longsword, and the irony is, he actually gets in people's way less with Longsword than with Hammer.
Which one?
That is fair.
Is the way to do
The
this.
trip stick, he trips people less with the trip stick than the Hammer.
That's probably because he chases tail. It's probably why.
No, even when we're both at the same spot, he doesn't trip me up.
Hey, I'm fix the humor and do this.
Or yeet me.
Alright, that's the point. Start king.
Yep, that was actually new. The
There you
base
go.
game didn't have that.
Yep, now you can use Colette.
We're going to make this work.
See what my card play set is. Okay, let me see what my card play set is. Guard, like, this is because I'm using a full set, which is rare for me. The set itself has, like, excluding the deviant, so it's Guard plus 2, Wex, and also my Charm has Repeat Defender on it. So I have Chain Crit, Wex, Guard plus 2, which is just like Guard 5 in World. And then Drill plus Soul X is the properties of... And then Drill plus Soul X gives Adrenaline plus 2, which is Heroics, Scavenger, which is irrelevant, and Artillery Expert, which is like Artillery 3, I think, in World.
Okay.
I don't have crit boost, but that's because I don't have the charm for it.
Ow.
If I had the charm for it, I'd be able to gem it in, but I don't. I need a crit up 5 with a 3 slot, then I could just have crit boost for the speed defender. And I'm using this as striker.
This is actually really annoying.
Oh, and dude, the deviant signals in this game are so fucking annoying. Like, you do the EX deviant, you get all of the things that just pick the particular color scheme of that deviant, and then it glows.
Oh, she's
It's
dead.
so fucking good.
Yeah, I realize this.
Ready?
It's
And I did
literally
EX solo.
Are you okay? I got it. Recover.
Didn't I say that ages ago? There's no
Are
point.
you okay?
There's no front, it's not gonna work.
No, the reason why is kill people. There's a difference between people dying and not being people.
Literally, at the
Find some
current
other good
point,
impact
based on
luckily.
luck, I already looked it up, she has a 3% chance to steal, and plus the hit also has to be when she's staggered.
No, you just have to hit her during.
Just you
So,
wait.
what I mean
I
by
swear I will
staggered
kill
is
you
know
all
when
next
you're hitting her
time.
and they're actually, they go,
Yes.
and they like,
Yes, during that, yes.
So you
Just
just wait till
3%
someone
chance.
hits it and then you fucking slack the button and you're done.
Yes.
And it's like a 25% chance, not a 5.
No,
Wait,
it's
or
3.
3.
It is okay.
why
So
are
how much
people
luck
trying
does she
to kill
currently
us?
have?
There are always those that reject South.
Maybe she's a Desian.
Who knows? At any rate,
Those clothes.
Professor, something wrong?
No,
Just to
it's
go over
not.
Gauntlet, I'm
Yeah.
gonna warm up the charge
Anyway,
blade.
let's go look for a
And my god, charge blade feels awkward on Glavenus.
I don't want to hear anything
how
about
much
that.
luck does,
It's fucking painful.
What, Glavenus and charge blade?
Okay, so
Yes.
so divide that by 2.5, and that is her current steal chance.
What was that, Ixie?
Because it is 100% at 251 luck.
It's fucking painful.
Oh yeah, you either you get the head snipe or you just don't get to play
Called
the
an
game.
F. Which isn't terrible.
Can she even use
Like
it
the
10 times?
like the Glavenus matchup with charge blade is just either you head snipe or you don't play the game.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, I will try it as game
Don't worry
controversy.
about it. It's not enough for us to care at this point. Like, as much as it's really good, and it'll make the rest of this game like 20 times easier, it's just not.
Yeah, you would have to grind for at least another 2 hours to get to a kind of over-leveled state before even,
You wouldn't even need an over-leveled state. Put it this way, being able to pick up, I don't remember how to do this button for this.
Okay, I'm looking at the charge blade compendium, or yet another weapon guide for charge blade. You see whether they recommend the charge blades for impact. So that I can use with Tetsukabra set.
I think the button before was Z, which we don't have.
Which would have been just
There would be the Diablos Charge Blade or the Atolka. Those are the ones that I saw that looked the most promising. Everyone agrees unanimously on Diablos. Grimclaw is not a bad choice, but Atolka is the end-all be-all. If that's...
Rust Razor can keep up, and I have that already.
Well, there you go.
It's just that it has no slots, and my chain crit won't function unless I have that extra 1 slot, which the Rust Razor or any deviant weapon doesn't have.
Well, I'm sure you can figure it out with either the Grimclaw or the Diablos then.
Diablo's that negative affinity hurts, but yeah, I can probably do that.
Apparently, from what I remember, the
Which one of these would I want to stick for lightning?
up to you.
Probably up, because I can use lightning tiger
Oh,
blade
we need
then.
Thunderblade. It's Thunderblade and Tiger Blade, not Lightning Bolt. Kratos will get Thunderblade.
no, Lightning and Tiger Blade can do the initial Lightning Tiger Blade.
I
It's just
thought it
not
was
as powerful.
Thunderblade and Tiger Blade.
There's also the dual Sonic Thrusts, Photon, and I think Sonic
Oh, we
Thrust.
even had Photon.
No, Photon Tempest. Fuck. It's been so long.
So tiger blade and power hammer.
Tiger Blade and Powhammer was another one. But it
Lightning and tiger blade is what it is. Yeah, it's lightning tiger blade.
thought it was Thunderblade.
Yep. Nope, lightning and Tiger Blade.
Okay then. What was it with Thunderblade then?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, I'm just gonna go with up and up
Okay.
because up and up will be easy. And it's literally, I think, this and this. No, it is Heavy Tiger Blade and Thunder
Oh,
Blade.
Heavy Tiger Blade. Okay.
Now, what does that one do?
Okay, no what
Same thing, Lightning Tiger Blade.
Just
More
strong.
damage, I guess, from the opening attacks.
Mm-hmm. Cross thrust is double sonic thrust.
Why do that when we have Lightning Tiger Blade? As long as we aren't fighting Volt, it should work fine.
Yep. I think Photon Tempest was overall my favorite one early on, though.
Honestly, I think my favorite spell in the game, in just general, is probably Grave. Grave is very nice.
Grave is
Yes.
very nice.
Aesthetically, it is so great. Oh. Pop, 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 pop. Pulls them under the earth. Well, it's supposed to, like, have that hole pulling them under the earth thing.
I'm looking for the ones that pair out with U-Counter really quick. Genus of Kratos is Rock Pillar, which is Grave. Stalagmite Grave. Ground Dasher Grave.
How many things go with Grave?
Everything goes with Grave. Prism Star, yeah, I was Ray plus a lot of things. It's so strong. It's really dumb.
Oh god, Gore, fuck off with
Like,
that torch.
Ray itself is a really bad spell, but Ray goes with so many things and is amazing. Like, Prism, really, Prism Star is stupid. Gospel is Ray or Holy Lance plus Judgment or Angel Feathers.
Another really powerful one.
I feel like there should be other ones with yield frickin' what the shit's his name?
Wonderful, he
Janus.
around again.
Alright, I got two of them. Rain, as usual, is god-awful. Until she gets Photon. Hey Connor, do you remember where the stupid stone is?
Yep, the town's right there.
Thank you, we're fucking AED, being that KO on that Gore. Super
Not
shield.
much of a specimen.
Nice play right there.
Sonic!
Don't overdo it.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Ooh, I framed the slam.
It is also really funny. I've played in every
Don't
Tales
get
game
too
in the
com-
Mage. It's been always one of the characters I'm
Don't overdo it. Not
I don't know that any of them ever will.
in every other game. Mystic Art.
I was just warming up.
It's Venus's basic spell.
I believe Indignation was just the mystic art for Jade, and that was it.
Nope. It's been used many times. So HP, strength, and crit, or TP and crit.
I thought accuracy was just hit chance, not crit.
No, it's not crit. Basically, accuracy gives you increased damage based on how much higher your accuracy is over the other person's EDA stat.
But it also helps the crit chance, I thought.
Nope, it's just flat damage increase.
And which one is the one that gives just crit chance?
Luck.
Luck. Like, for her, you always wanted to stack a lot of luck on her. That's one thing I remember very well. Exactly. So the question is, do I want strength and HP or TP? I feel like TP is the right answer.
Yeah. For your purposes, yeah.
If only he kept flying, I would have dunked him out of here with energy blade. Cunt.
Oh no, that dumb fuck.
What dumb fuck?
I'm sitting here playing stories and I'm trying to figure out why my Hellblade Glavenus has lost so much strength. And now I know. Because this dumbass literally overwrote my double damage buff. Fucking asshole.
What did he do? How do you override it? What did he do to override it?
He did a lesser attack buff that increases the entire party's damage by not enough to make up for the stats of my Hellblade Glavenus.
What you're saying is he gimped you for nothing.
Yep.
F. That really is an F.
Okay, Connor, you ready for it?
What?
I'm gonna go get the fuck over here.
Be careful, everyone.
Did I really just punch him with the first triple miracle shield for nothing? Fuck you. I also got a first my spell shield crashed away.
Like that
Got him with the antidote.
All right.
Basically, you get one black ink down here at some point.
What does Black Ink do again?
Crafting.
It's for crafting, and it's also used in cooking. But you basically need one or two of them early on, depending on how much you want to shenanigans craft.
Not much of a specimen.
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. What's wrong? You ain't going nowhere.
Are you okay? First aid.
You ain't going nowhere. Not bad, am I?
Have I reached the required number yet? Of 50.
12 more.
Oh my god, that's nauseous.
And he just flies off again to another area. This is going terrible. Why are you coming to area 6? That's what I want to know.
Successful fishing village.
That's amazing. I should do that clip. That was satisfying as all hell. Energy blade kill fucking stonks.
Is this what happens when you're raised by a dwarf?
By dwarves. There are a variety of good lines in this series.
This guy retarded? I'm pretty sure this rando I'm paired up with is fucking retarded. All he does is keep guarding.
Alfred. Hey Connor, do you remember an Alfred?
Yes, we haven't seen him yet. Like,
Isn't that also the name of the pirate dude you used in like the last 4 games?
maybe it's pretty sure it's a different Alfred.
It is a different one, but it's the same name. They just keep reusing the same crap.
It's probably someone named Alfred in the game, in the freaking game group who just
There it
pirates.
is.
Jesus Christ, Ultra AEDs have almost 10 times multiplier for element files. Christ.
What has a 10 times multiplier?
It's 9.9 times. Ultra element discharge with elemental files. That's ridiculous.
Yes, mini games.
Yes, mini game.
All you, Connor. I don't think.
So what am I doing now?
Kick the same balloons. I see. So you read the controls and you just copy, you press the button that relates to whatever he does, and you hear crap.
Oh, it changes every time. That's gonna be really, really annoying.
If you're good at this shit, I'm dog shit at it.
I'm tired.
try normal, I guess. Wasn't it 15 instead?
Apple juice is good.
Wow, we triple carded out because this guy went in not prepared at all. Good job.
It's okay, I deal with idiots in GU as well.
Some menus go so quick, some go very slow.
It's like, I can keep getting their carts back, but not when they keep dying faster than I can get them back.
This is why I don't play with strangers.
Here, back.
Okay, yeah, like, alright. Like, World killed my good faith in playing with strangers. I'm not doing that anymore. Too many buffoons. So annoying.
So the trigger is working correct, right, Kyle?
Mm-hmm.
So for some reason it's marked as trigger there, but it's actually the freaking bumpers.
Huh.
What was locked behind those mini games again? I forgot.
What'd you get out of that set, Connor?
5
Yes, more.
See, it says trigger, but that's the bumpers.
Yes. I thought you got the adjustable. No, it's tight. Use. It'll be good because that's steel travel. Fake masks, okay. Yeah, I got them. This is
And that's what he chose to do with his resource.
Imagine if you can picture me putting an L over my forehead with my hand. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. That's that person. That's what I just had to deal with. Oh my god. Like, human incompetence.
I've I played with like a random hub like this morning because I was bored and I was still waking up, so I thought, okay, maybe this will wake me up with sheer frustration, and that's what it did. I deal with people who made teeth look like me.
That's very hard to do.
Exactly.
Like, how much paste do you have to eat for that?
That's some serious window looking.
Yeah?
And you know how I play.
Yeah, very aggro. But in Boomer Hunter, you have your points of not aggro, as not to card out.
Yeah. But I still maintain very high aggro. Like, I could still, like I did boss strats in G rank, which is multiplayer scaled, like hard multiplayer scaling. I sold in under 10 minutes with Sword and Shield. I still keep my aggro. Like, the way to avoid attacks in Boomer Hunter is just more positioning as opposed to iframing. There are times where you can, but those times don't come as often as they do in World, so I opted to just reposition. That's why I said it's a mindset difference. Like, you avoid, but just not with the dodges you would normally do in World. Because some hitboxes are too big to dodge through. Like, even if they aren't like big polygonal hitboxes, they're still too big just because of the size of the monster. Like, you know how I... Like, you know how I,
That was hard.
Oh, what hard to do?
Lemon juice.
Okay, so you know how I say what...
Do one more normal so we get 10 life bottles for free and then we don't have to deal with this shit for a while.
Okay, so you know how I say when you fight T-Rex in World, or like when I tell people who are struggling with T-Rex in World, to like hug the left leg? Because when it does its spin and you're like 2 steps away, its spin completely whiffs you. Yeah, Ixie?
Yeah, I confirm.
Like that principle just applies to literally every monster in the game.
What, right?
No fun, so it's dying until you find the right position.
I mean, I could just tell you the position. Because I fought everything a lot.
I mean, I would disagree. I typically dodge stuff.
What was that, Yasuna?
I think I would disagree. I typically actually dodge stuff. I don't really sit inside of a safe zone.
Well, that is because you are the great and legendary Yasuna.
You are a cat.
Yeah, I am a cat.
So, Yasuna, do you have good Beast Cat? Because I'm tempted to try out Beast Cat as a Prowler.
Yeah, you can go for
I didn't understand you. What you say, Yasuna?
What was the question?
If you could give me a good Beast Cat so I could try it out for Prowler.
I have to find one. I haven't actually gotten one currently.
Oh, fair enough.
Why pay for items when you can play mini games for them?
I don't know if it
Why
like
you-
shows twice.
We're gonna find out.
We do. Well, yeah, shifting of lemon gels. In theory, we could get all those lemon gels and just keep selling them for money. Yeah, how much do
Yes.
lemon gels sell for?
Shall we find out?
Yeah, sure, why not? 'Cause
You should find out.
That's what we did in freaking Vesperia. We gambled for a shit ton of casino money and kept buying items to sell to get money to get the achievement for getting enough money.
Wait, 500. That's not bad, honestly.
With 2,500 a run.
So I just need to point something out. A lemon shell, sorry, an orange shell is 100 gold, right?
because you don't have to wait for that GCD. There's 15 seconds, you don't have to wait. Did you just sell the
It's
fish?
funny.
Did you just sell the fish?
No, I didn't sell any fish. I bought.
But if you're in buy now, we don't have any of it.
Hmm?
But we don't have any of it. Notice it's 0 for all.
No, I bought orange.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were buying fish.
No. We got something we gotta go clap.
Dude, these lemon gels are gonna help. Okay, Jeff, we're gonna go and fight the boss that you're gonna like.
Oh boy! Jeffa.
Yes, hello.
You were in a couple seconds. You're about to see one of the most metal bosses of this game. I
in the
assure
new
you.
game they brought it back.
A few games
I am aware.
No, in
Like-
Rise, I'm going through this one area. I'm going, like, fucking roaring through. Things are going well, and I'm like, hey, look, hold on. There's an extra command here. Oh, that was just the dude triggering twice. And I get to this one spot, and it's like Mega Man boss style. The door is locked. There's 6 portals. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to go through everything and kill all of it. Alright, not a big deal. So I go do exactly that. And
forget to
Connor,
save.
you go on Kratos for this fight instead of Janus?
Sure, but I don't believe melee's gonna help.
It's not that melee. You can remember we have to trade aggro.
There's no trading aggro, but sure.
You and I had a way of doing
Yeah, it was praying we didn't die while Colette spammed Angel Feather.
this. Like you and I ran away back to full effect.
Wrong way.
Hold guard. Ow, 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 ow.
Follow the road. Road goes lefty, right?
Don't worry. Leave it.
We don't really want to burn our shit.
Let's get out of here. Gotta know when to go.
That clipped his wing instead of his foreleg? Okay. Hit the shitty wing claw.
Alright, Jeff, we're gonna let you know when they finally get to the boss fight, even though they're basically almost there.
Oh, man, I think that was awful. Alright, hold
That's
on.
awful. Randoms?
Anyway, they brought back the sword dancer, my dude, and I just got into the
which
fight.
sword dancer? The Symphonia sword dancer, the Abyss
Symphonia
sword dancer?
4. Symphonia 4.
There's only 3.
Sorry, you know what I mean. So the final one. That's the point. They brought out the bad.
They brought out the final sword dancer on, like, that area that you were in out of nowhere for no reason?
Yes.
Good fucking job.
That was literally my response. I literally got into it, went forward, and I'm like, oh look, what's this? Not really, like, brain processing. I'm thinking, it's just another big-ass zoo. And then I get into it, and the literal name of the mob is Sword Dancer. It's got 4 arms, big fucking meat cleavers for swords, and I'm like, oh, that's...
You literally just spoiled the boss.
Trust me, there's no
That
spoiling.
was an armor
Not
for
what
Cal.
happens afterwards.
That was an armor for... Probably Colette. I don't know why Regal used the same armor as Colette, to be honest. Well, boss is here.
There it is. So, Anti, they're about to fight it. Are you ready for hell?
Looking at the... I'm going to Twitch ping now and opening it up.
God forgive me for what I'm about to get.
It looks so nonchalant on the
It
field.
looks so non-threatening.
It's just a skull just
Wait.
chilling.
Yeah, but wait for this.
It's a skull that lets you talk.
This gets good.
I fight strong ones. You fight me. You automatically know. Probably not a good thing.
This is a dangerous situation.
Prepare to die.
I remember him being bigger.
I remember him being way bigger.
Ah, yes, General Grievous, if he was a squeaky, scary skeleton.
No, he was.
Yeah.
Hitbox.
Yes, exactly. The hitbox.
Yeah, it was like a quarter of the arena. He would do a cross slash and it would just... Oh.
Nope, Bart, not.
I meant, do you have a step?
Oh yeah, I know.
Well, we're dead.
Oh.
We're just fucking dead. Good thing we just won all those life
Be
bombs.
careful.
Well, healer's
Reveal
dead.
thy glory. Angel feathers.
Your glass cannon.
That was a bad place. I'm dead. Couldn't even fucking move.
Good job, Kyle.
Stop resing evil next
Let
to the boss.
the boss get off of them before you revive them, Kyle.
So they normally pick someone chasing the other ones. So
Well, the healer's dead.
Connor up.
Oh hey, guess what? You just revived the healer. And the healer is about to die because he made the same mistake twice.
Reveal thy glory. Angel
Dead again.
feathers.
Chasing someone first.
I don't understand why Kyle keeps arguing this.
Look, I don't know why he keeps doing this.
Ready?
Try to, like, guard break him or something.
Keep trying, but Kyle keeps the flow of combat every time.
Are you okay? I'm sorry, everyone.
Well, we're dead.
And
And the healer's for some reason running into melee range.
Be careful.
Oh, you're about to have your unit back.
Are you okay?
London.
First aid.
You okay?
Are you okay?
I'll just run away for a second so I can actually, like, get people up. I need you not there.
I was trying to stop the healer from dying
So was I.
by doing nothing.
Do it this way.
You okay?
Well, healer's dead.
I'm
Surprise!
He died again.
Would have died laughing if he made Yasuna do the resurrection.
Mainly use long range magic, runs in melee. How are you doing, Calvin? You're doing
What do you want to do?
change the strategy instead of keeping it on all out to the one that you set up for not being in combat.
There it is.
It's fine, just guard the one that's in the way.
That's why. There we go. We found the problem.
You okay?
Are you okay? First aid.
Now, if you actually did attacks instead of just running back and forth, it would actually CC.
Ready?
I'm trying to, like, pull him away so he doesn't have to run right towards the healer again. You can see exactly.
First aid.
Be careful.
So annoying. I hate this guy so much.
You okay?
No.
I will be honest, this would be one of the fights I would say it's worth it to use an all divide.
Sorry.
Just saying.
First aid.
I actually almost said this is the same thing. Connor, thoughts?
You literally just have to trade auto attacks with you not doing a different duration combo every time and it doesn't move. But you just keep randomly changing between the quick hits and not quick hits. Or just randomly changing to Tempest running back and forth.
Ready?
First aid.
Healer, what the fuck are you doing?
This AI, notorious for being amazing.
And then they changed how you set it up to the same way as Tales of the Abyss. Yeah, I hope this means you're just gonna sit there.
No, I was setting the back.
Are you okay?
First aid.
I can't run anywhere because they didn't even free run.
Be careful. Work.
You might want to try to between your foot using your first aid to get yourself up. Actually, let me heal you.
Yeah, this entire time, I have been wondering why the gels have been. Oh.
See, gel doesn't matter if you're dead.
You okay?
And that was the time that Connor needed to go.
I'm trying to backstep out of there.
There, take this. First aid.
Thanks.
Take this. First aid.
Ready?
I'm just gonna sit here and sponge for a little while Rain gets everybody topped off by herself. Actually,
First
save
aid.
this. I'm gonna have a recourse.
Take this. First aid.
Thanks. Ready?
Take this.
First aid.
First aid.
Rain, why are you retarded?
Why are you? What happened to this AI?
The original Tails AI was good.
Hold position and do not attack. Did not mean run melee range on mob.
You guys sound like you're having fun.
Yes. Fun.
See, they changed some of this, and now the AI is completely retarded.
Take this. First aid.
Ready?
First aid.
Sorry.
Dead.
Yeah, we
Sonic thrust. No.
I need to make 2 changes before we walk into this guy. We have a chance. What?
Yeah, but reload anyway, we just lost all the items.
No, before you just used to die. You used to just not give you a, you didn't lose.
Yeah, but good luck getting out of this anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. First things first. Strats.
Take Killay's melee skill. Colette's melee skill.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
For some reason, why is Angel Feathers off?
so she doesn't destroy her TP in case we get into a fight on the way there.
We're back.
Ugh, that meme Joe posted.
What?
That last meme Joe posted, the video.
Hmm.
I do have to give them a lot of credit. They managed to fuck up the best healer AI in the history of healer AIs.
Is very smart when it comes to what is casted. Is not very smart when it comes to positioning.
You ain't going.
No, I recall my reigns running into a lot of shit. Meanwhile, me, 12-year-old, screaming bloody murder.
That was the... Awesome does exactly what it's supposed to. Terrible.
Also, can I set up the art list?
For
Him, I haven't used him in a while.
anyway, no, the he's awesome. Oh, sorry, the AI is awesome. It does exactly what you think it's going to. All right, but it is terrible in what it chooses to give you.
Ah, yes, my old setup. I'm glad that Yasuna and I think a lot alike there.
Nate Gormagala, which horse played?
That's fair. Okay, so do we have a unison attack set up for this guy? If not, we can at least put the lightning tiger blade on.
So,
Unison attack. Oh, we're bringing Genus? I thought we were bringing Colette.
no, we're not.
It would be
threw her
power.
in there so she wouldn't blow up her crap by accident. EX skills. Sorry.
You attack.
You attack. There it is.
Okay, good. The lightning is on. Okay, we're good.
Make sure. I think I can get the really good one for her. So give me one sec.
I mean, also, if you want me to change to using Colette for the game, that is also fine. I just wanted to use a different character that I haven't used yet.
Anything that's not Lloyd is what you mean.
I mean, no. I mean, I did.
anything that's not.
No,
Kratos.
I did Kratos, I did Priscilla, I did Sheena, I did Regal. I've done everyone except really Lloyd, Colette, Zalos, Genus, and Rain.
I did a run as Rain. It was my worst run ever. Hated it.
You have to use fucking Colette, and there's no way around her. She's like forced down your throat, and it's terrible. But overall, she's really strong against certain setups and really bad against others. Because you're always stuck with her, it's kind of like, do you not use her? Do you use her? Genus is one of the few optional characters where you can get away with not using her. I'm making sure I actually have something. I don't have anything for Stardust Rain, obviously. Power Blade. I have that one, which is 6 and 2, which is bad. What is Lloyd and Kratos? Tiger Blade is 8 and 7, so yes, it is Lightning and Tiger Blade. Hold on.
before killing you.
You're sure not how hers work. Anyhow, it'll be up A, up B.
Up X.
No, not up X. I don't want Powhammer in that pile. I want down X.
Should just put Angel Feathers where Powhammer is, so you can just hold up
Yeah, I was
and smash
thinking
all
that.
the buttons.
Honestly, we don't
Like,
even need
come on.
Powhammer on the bar. Honestly, just make all of them Angel Feather. Angel Feather's gonna out-damage all of them.
Well, Powhammer actually is a unison
Yeah,
gauge.
we're
It's
doing
fine.
it now.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired
Yeah,
of
just make it
waiting.
Angel. Yeah, just make all of them Angel Feathers. That way you can't fuck it up. Why don't you just go outside, go save, then come back, and then fight him? You don't have to do all of that all over again.
I would say that Kyle also had us do a fight halfway through the cave, but doesn't matter.
The other thing is if you walk in there with the unison gauge, in all honesty. Which should be
No point
relatively...
to open it up, so we'll get it during it.
Yeah, no, but if you open it up, you'll probably get a second one before the fight ends.
It's too bad that there's no way to see if you have a unison gauge beforehand.
Yup.
It looks really strong.
Alright, so what's your unison gauge looking like? Yeah, just about full.
Connor,
How am I controlling the menu?
anyone can move it.
I honestly forgot that.
Demon Fang!
Well,
Now we're stuck with
should
the
be.
Or reload. Just die and reload is also an option. I forgot how stupid the menu was in this game.
I beg of you to
Plus side, his attacks are kind of survivable now.
Sonic
Thrust!
Are you okay? First aid! I beg of you to feel that glory. Angel feathers!
You okay?
Are you okay? First aid! Are you okay? First aid! I beg of you to reveal that glory. Angel feathers!
Gauge is ready.
How do we use it?
Push and like.
Whatever is Z.
Are you okay?
That does
Put
not have
game
an
to
impact.
control
Angel
it.
feathers!
He did something completely
You
different.
ready? Lightning Tiger
Did like no fucking.
Oh yeah, we've got all the fun.
I wasn't strong enough.
Still hits like a
I
drop.
beg of you to reveal.
I love how Kyle initially is like, you asshole, you used an ultiplier. Oh, well, at least we're surviving.
I wasn't strong enough.
Are you okay? First aid!
Oh,
Sonic Thrust!
Be careful.
I beg of thee to reveal thy
Demon
glory.
Fang!
Angel feathers!
Demon Fang!
Are you okay?
Demon Fang!
Kyle, you may want to back up.
That's why I just jumped.
There! Take this!
He's following me.
Take this!
No, he's not. He's just circling around
Are you
Reed.
okay?
Demon Fang!
First aid!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Ready?
Take this!
First aid!
First aid! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Take this! Demon Fang! First aid!
my Colette.
Are you okay?
Take this! Fireball! Take this! Fireball!
Are you okay?
Sonic Thrust!
No way!
Connor says, well, when in doubt,
Sonic Thrust!
Magey Mage.
Ready?
Sonic Thrust!
Here we go, now you're doing the same thing.
Fine, that guy's it.
Sonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust!
You guys got this.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
If there were a battle for the spirit bottle, this would be it.
Are you okay?
Please not keep doing the quick roll so I can actually keep the top of the tile. That's what I kept saying. That's what I keep saying. He randomly doing quick autos that are literally shorter than my ability to
I see what happened.
What?
Here.
Brain deleted.
I don't believe that was her. That was just her doing her job.
You okay? That's what I mean. Brain deleted her TV phone. That's what happened.
Are you okay? Hey?
You okay?
Take this!
I'm so sorry.
You're the healer.
You okay? Ready?
And then the spirit bottle would probably help everybody, huh?
First you okay?
You demon fang him in the back.
I beg you to reveal thy glory.
Are you
Angel
okay?
feathers.
Ready?
First stop.
Keep forgetting it fucking does that, but only inside the menu. It doesn't do it anywhere else inside this freaking start menu.
Thrust! Sonic Thrust!
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Here we go!
Lightning!
Disengage.
You ready? Lightning!
Don't get in my way. Are you okay?
Angel feathers.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
The most coordinated set of melee strikes I've ever
No,
seen.
this is literally how we normally do it, but then Kyle just kept changing his freaking attack animation length.
Are you okay?
You wanna start
Are you
doing
okay?
Sonic Thrust!
Are you okay?
Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust!
Seeing this thing not move brings me great joy. This is catharsis.
Sonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust!
Here we go!
Sonic Thrust!
Well, he fucking died.
Your fate.
Yes, he did. I tried to hit the second one and it didn't work, and now I almost did one.
Where's Kyle? That's what we normally do. For some reason, you just kept either changing or randomly just using Tempest and eating yourself away.
Yaramir.
Ah, yes, the thing that like gives you TP and health by a little bit at a time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that thing best placed on a healer?
Mm-hmm.
Then there was the really, really, really cheap trick with freaking Patty in Tales of Vesperia. You literally just went critical mode and held down the button that just did a spinning AoE for tons of damage but rapidly drained TP with an item that gave you 30% back every time you killed someone. And you threw her in the arena, you literally taped it down, walked away, came back in 5 minutes and you were done.
He's not.
Wow.
Granted, Patty was also the character where it's entirely gambling, and yes, you can just immediately kill everyone in the party and wipe.
Yes. So there are. Patty is one of those characters that has a setup that is. This could one-shot the final boss, but more likely it'll one-shot your whole team.
Like there's literally a skill where she just rides off the map on a freaking rocket and comes back randomly between 10 seconds and 40 seconds later, and she could just immediately drop a nuke and kill everyone in the party, and then you have to restart from where the last save point was.
That is hysterical.
It was great. Also, she could cook and either heal everyone with buffs.
Oh, her cooking was amazing. She'd be in the middle. You'd be in the middle of shit. She'd be like just fucking cracking stuff up. All of a sudden, everyone in the party goes to 1 HP.
And 1 TP. But then there's other times where she's basically giving the entire party like 20% TP and HP every 3 seconds.
Alright, so what did we burn through in that fight?
Life bottles, the Old Divide, which honestly I feel that was a fine use for the Old Divide.
You know
we
what?
don't normally use them. Normally we just save them and say, fuck it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all divides are great for those optional bosses.
Is never. And that took 2 days.
No. We all divided in the second time we fought, not the first time we fought.
Yeah, sure, it did take 2 days. We were actually a reasonable level. We weren't just hitting ones.
The first time we just were like, the second time we're like, yo, if you can't one-shot anyone on our team by comboing them out,
you have a lot of life bottles left.
Out of mana. Well, yeah, you did a bunch. You did the thing, so we had 20 of them. So I'm saying do one more life bottle thing, and give us one more round of those lemon gels, because they were actually super useful. And we burned like 4 orange gels.
Wah, how much money we get killing them? Not much, actually.
I give you this, I guess?
I don't think any of it's really useful.
At least your healer shouldn't run out of...
Taunt's fine, honestly, because opposed to running up to melee, I can just spend time taunting. Eventually you'll press the right button.
Wait, would it be better for Yasuna to have the mirror, or would it be better for Rain to have the mirror?
Rain.
How does it work? It's like every what period of time you get stuff back?
Every couple of seconds.
Okay, it's fine.
It's awesome. There's another item that does roughly the same thing. You can stack them both on her, or it's like Mystic Crest, I think. There's a couple.
Yeah, that combo.
So you basically will stack the couple of items that do this, and she just sits there as a mana battle. That's what we did on her before. So you just sit in the back as long as you turned off Revitalize.
Wasn't it
Stealing spell?
revive we had to turn off? Wait, did you
No.
want to do the cat thing?
Oh yeah, but I wanted to just check some. Hey, I'll go first. Yes. It was Revive. No, Revive was the pre-heal that we had that you would use. That would, if you died, you would res again. No, the only abilities we ever really turned off were Sacrifice.
Why would you spam that every time?
Okay, and you know why we turned off Sacrifice?
Absolutely, yes.
Actually, yeah, it's funny, you can steal off the Sword Dancer, but you never want to try to steal off him the first time you're there. Because he will just fucking clap your cheeks.
I mean, if we did it during the shit we were just doing, we would work fine.
Yeah, but you don't want her burning the TP on that.
I mean, what do you even get from stealing from him in the first time anyway?
Level 3 EX.
amazing.
Well, that's
Basically-
great. I think it works.
Yeah. No, but you have a 12% chance on the first at this point in the game, so you can quite easily get it. The problem is if, God forbid, she whips the round, she's knocked down in front of the sword dance.
Yep.
I do not need to explain what happens next.
Yeah, he just
Angel-
kind
And he is particularly weak to the holy element, so Angel Feathers, even with an all divide,
Well, I hit down.
300-400 damage.
Freaking game.
Hello, Taco Soup.
Was it the first pass or the second?
First, I failed the last one because I guess I hit the wrong one. I wasn't trying to hit.
Oh. Anyway,
God.
but no. And again, what you do with that third one is the best use of it is to go put it on Lloyd and put it with Personal.
Pretty sure person was 2.
Now, Personal is 3.
You put what with Lloyd?
There's a skill called Personal in the jobs, and everyone's Personal does something different. Like Zalos is the one that lets him prey on little girls.
Dude, no, to be fair, it's just usually if you're currently walking as him, talking to any female gets you free stuff.
You sack of shit.
Alright. Everyone's Personal is different. Lloyd's is particularly overpowered. It gives you triple movement speed in the overhead.
Hmm.
Getting
Yeah,
that, getting triple movement speed at the start of the game is.
Hmm.
Actually, no, I apologize. Sorry, you were correct. Level 3 is not personal. Level 2 is personal. We can get that in the next area. Level 3, the one you pick up, is Eternal.
Eternal was more TP, right?
Now, Eternal is a skill that does nothing on its own, but it enables so many others. So you can take Eternal, put it on Lloyd. You can take Eternal and put it on Rain, which is what we did last time. And then do that with another one, and it makes you, so after every battle, it increases your max. It has the, what is that, like a 10% chance to increase your max TP.
That sounds busted OP.
Is.
Just use that until you're ready for your quick cast, insta cast, and no mana.
One of the most overpowered ones is Taunt, like a level 1 Taunt with a level 2 Personal.
Okay.
Which means when you unison gauge, your unison gauge is a 25% chance to not empty.
Huh. Neat.
And that can trigger off itself. So it allows you to be able to literally just nuke certain things if, you know, God loves you. Big. Another good one is like a level 3 Spirit with a level 2 Dodge, which allows you to stand still and rapidly regenerate your KP.
Works great as a healer.
Which is great on the healer and the mage.
Yep. I also remember Genus having the things where you rapidly press the buttons and not only does it give you a faster cast time, but there was like a chance for double damage or some stupid shit.
Yeah, it's a combination of randomizer
Oh, Kyle, randomizer's entirely different.
Rhythm.
and rhythm.
Rhythm had weird shit on Genus, that's all I remembered. There was something different, but I can't remember, it's been so long. It's not like I can break out the GameCube and the memory cards and just, look it up like I used to. I kept that thing for like 14 years and I finally got rid of it when I was 29. I regret that decision now.
Yeah, we did that when we were moving out of the old house.
I mean, I gotta keep it true now. Here. Freaking emulators are great. Here you go. I did the lemon gel thing twice.
Thank you.
Well, no, okay, so the best thing was randomizer. Randomly made every spell's cast time from instant to 3 times duration. You can just put it onto the default non-moving cast button, and then just spam alternate that with guard, and you could basically get a freaking instant cast meteor from every like instant to 5 seconds from just spamming it, and you can overlap so many of them.
Wait, I thought Meteor couldn't be overlapped because an overcasting spell with a darkened screen, another spell will not, unless it is a level 1, be able to be cast.
No, it kept going.
I'm sorry, Connor, we really should have gotten that rank 3. You could have gotten Rhythm, and with your rank 1 tough, you could have gotten Randomizer.
Ah, well, do they?
You could have started the game with Randomizer, basically.
I don't have the TP for that. Or the TP regeneration for that.
But,
Yasuna goes, that's great and all, but my sustain.
Now, second playthrough. Yes. Now, anyway, second playthrough. We ended up doing a second playthrough. We can definitely do that.
Connor, how many times have we played this game? Do you think we won't?
I will literally watch if you guys do it. I will literally watch. Because I love this game.
Well, we're doing this every single Saturday.
Oh god, the rank 3 for
Yeah.
we could have picked up Slasher for Kratos too. I'm honestly regretting that we didn't do it.
You know what? I will play Colette then for the following playthrough because she's one of the ones I haven't done yet.
And Connor, fair enough. If Lloyd was,
I know that I originally was going to play Colette, but she seemed very slow, and then we got Kratos.
and Connor fell in love with Kratos.
It was such a good character.
I mean, Kratos was my main until he defected. And then I was upset. And then I had to deal with Zelos. And I said, to hell with this asshole. And then I had to learn how to use Lloyd.
Kyle, what did you do?
Nothing.
And then I got Wiggle.
Wait, we're soft locks.
Oh.
Did you not save after the freaking mini games, Kyle?
No, I literally just walked down here, did the talk, and came up with this dude Glit. Oh, I have an idea. What is this shit? I've never had this happen. Hold on. We are making ground.
Slowly but surely. I'm sorry for laughing, but I had this happen. I had to go AFK until the bastard finally moved. Ow. Stupid fridge.
This is not something you typically.
Yes! Please save. I don't want to do those mini games again.
It's not something the original game had issues with Connor.
Hurry up and go save before you get soft locked again.
Are you sure it wasn't caused by those freaking mini games?
Oh yeah. Also, stay the night in the hotel. I think you get another cinematic or whatever.
Okay. So we talk smack. He said no fucking way. Where do we go from here? Sleep?
Or you talk to the dead person, I guess.
Are you trying to cycle break, Kyle?
No, we're not. We know it's cycle breaking. We are not. We're trying to go the actual way.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm gonna actually cycle break in a minute.
Oh, okay. So in that case, you just say fuck it all and go north.
Yeah, well, yeah, we know that.
I know.
Pray you
Hey,
don't
Kyle,
white.
have you named the dog?
Yes.
Right. Okay. He's
I
better
don't
than
know
Kitty.
why. I don't remember how. In all honesty, there's so few times I've actually done this game proper, in the proper order. I don't remember what to do to make him do what he's supposed to do.
Neither
Don't
do
get
I.
too comfortable.
There's something along the lines of like you find someone who guilt trips him, but
I was just warming up.
Right now, I'm more concerned with finding the fucking stone.
oh, it's out here somewhere.
I know it's out here somewhere. I just don't know where the fuck where. He's here.
He refuses to cheat and use Google. A true man of culture.
Lies, he looked, he just couldn't fucking find it.
I didn't look. I didn't look for
He looked for a
waypoints.
guide.
Yeah, I
Let's
wanted to
begin
like
the research.
numbers. You know.
Why are the jellyfish have so
Never
much more
stood a
fish?
chance.
So much more health.
Not much of a specimen.
Thrust.
Man, that was pathetic.
All right, let's go.
You're grinding the beach.
Everything is trying to get that black ink since we're here.
What does it do? Sell for a shit ton?
Work.
So black ink again is cracked. So we will get 3 of them in the entire game. However, I do not need 3. I only need 1. There's also a cooking method. Like side
Blame
quest
your
or
fate.
sub-quest.
What is it all for?
Cooking method. The one's for a really good weapon.
Look, a stone. Yeah, there's a glowy thing over there.
Yup.
Hello,
I
Noah.
love watching them waddle.
Not much of a specimen.
Kill the waddler.
Sonic thrust.
Fireball!
Watch this.
Fireball!
All of existence.
What's going on with the screen?
I can tell you that. I got fucked.
Oh, wait. Why don't you put Beast on the... Never mind.
Blame your fate.
Thrust is bad. Thrust is like a short knockback. Like, anytime you use Sonic Thrust, it is 100% of the time.
Wasn't it on this side?
It's on the other side of the beach. Nope, it's on the beach.
So, that raises the question. Why the fuck would you go to Beast, which is a massive knockback in comparison?
Because it deals damage.
Because it deals a metric fuckload of damage.
He can just Tempest into a pack and then Beast scatter them.
Yes, exactly. You can Tempest through, or if they're running towards your healer, you just run up and slam Beast and blow them the shit away. And then Tempest to reach them. I should have said no, shouldn't I?
Too late.
Oh well.
Besides, it's not like you plan on romancing Genus.
You're going
No,
down.
you could. Eye on everybody.
Sonic thrust.
Lightning. Are you okay?
David Bang.
And there's a bunch of unison gauges. So one thing to know on the first one is the unison gauge actually affects the amount of damage that it does. Like that's part of the reason why Stardust is
Sonic thrust. Never stood a chance.
Did you check the monster book if it even drops the black ink?
Sounds like a good idea.
Monster book is here. I love how I can only even have 1, 2, and 3.
Oh wait, magic resistance isn't a thing in this game, it's just defense. That's why Genus gets so good later. Yo, just squid.
What's AA stand for? Oh, attack. Auto
That
attack.
is ATK. Oh, down there, auto attack. Oh, yes, yeah. Anyway, so yeah,
Auto
point is,
attack.
it doesn't drop it.
It's weak to ice too, really?
Yeah.
Sure.
Point is, there is no black ink. But we did miss a bunch of spiders and shit in the forest back at the fire town when we were status.
We didn't get the spiders, you sure?
Yeah, because we fled the one fight.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. All the way out by that area.
No, I mean, yeah, all the way
Oh,
back.
hey, look, it's a caravan.
All the way back at that, at that point down. Unless we're also
Okay.
You're going down.
Yeah, because this is the forest. We never actually fought the forest, so we can just pick it up here.
Now I forgot. Magic Guns just basically gives you a list of the things you can steal and all of that, right?
And all the things.
Always magic guns everything. Like every Samus
Take this. First
Are
aid.
you okay? Out of my sight. Are you okay?
Fight.
All right.
I have time to talk now.
Kyle, that means open up with the unison gauge on the next fight.
Well, no, if it's like something crap.
If it's Garbo, there's no reason to.
This is
But
ridiculous.
there's also no
What
reason
the
not to if he's got the time to talk. You forgot about these guys?
Well, I forgot about the big one and most the small ones.
Here we go.
Lightning.
You ready? Lightning Tiger Blade.
So what paired up with Beast? Wasn't it Fireball? Or level 2 Fireball? Yeah, there was like a fiery beast or something like that. So I don't know if it's a level 2 spell or if it's level 1. I think it's level 2 though.
Oh, it barely moves the gauge.
David Bang.
Literally auto attack is better.
Wow, that's just dumb.
David Bang.
That was just
Do we even
warming
buy
up.
those yet?
That is a good question.
Right, just here is the cure-all. You start with this item.
Yeah, early
Problem
Panasonic.
is also you can't get like. Oh hey, the singer has it going. Nice.
Now because you brought this up, we're gonna go check. Wood genus Fiery Beast, Beast Eruption, Beast Flame Lance, or Hunt or Special Beasts into Explosion.
Told you.
Yeah, but it was
I
nothing
just-
early and nothing with Fireball.
Well, I knew that it existed, and I did mention that it could be a tier 2, so...
Fair enough. Well, everyone's about to reach around 16, which is where they're gonna get the special shit.
Yep.
So I think I need to get Fierce... I get Fierce Demon Fang, and then I get... I believe it's Supersonic Burst?
Yes.
And then after that, I gotta go Strike for a little bit, because I need Sword Rain Alpha, because Sonic's Sword Rain is terrible. I
Yeah.
have to do the exact same thing for Omega Trunks.
Yep. You're better off waiting until you are of the level to get those,
Yes, I
So-
know that.
instead of torturing yourself.
Yeah, the good thing is you only have to have... You don't have to do on
This
that
is
side,
going
you
to be
have
an arduous-
going at their...
Oh, ogres and grasshoppers. Yeah. I do love.
Oh, have fun!
Good news. They have a lot of health. Oh,
Not
right.
short game,
Right,
but
the sound they make. They're like a squeak toy.
We clever.
Are you okay? Here!
Take this! Hey!
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it.
Ready?
ah, yes, the grasshoppers, which cannot be boosted.
Take this! First aid!
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Are you okay?
That's the other thing, you can't get blown away.
Thrust!
This is a good place for a unit. This is a good place for a unison.
Are you okay? Hey?
Oh yeah.
Are you okay?
Here we go! Thrust!
You didn't hit up on everything?
No, I wanted to do the forward one.
You wanted to do Sonic. You didn't realize that change.
I didn't realize it actually changed it. It actually had to match the shit.
Yeah. If you want Beast, you could put it on your other trigger.
Lloyd,
There you go.
need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study.
And my friend is trying to stream such interjections as sword.
This is gonna be...
Oh, the cockatrice, Kyle's worst nightmare.
tough.
Got it.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Are you okay?
Yeah, go in Mom's room. It's really not that hard. As long as you can remember the number, you're fine. Write it down if you have to. But no, the only thing I'm concerned about is you just making random
Are you
interjections.
okay?
That's all.
Don't overdo it.
Ah, yes, no, the cockatrice is someone else's problem.
Really, I don't care. They're fine.
You're
Kyle, you
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Are you okay?
would never block.
Don't overdo it.
You say that, but I have seen him guard almost as much as he attacks, almost out of paranoia, from very many painful lessons learned.
Don't overdo it.
Well, firing. The healer is down. Kratos is like, don't worry, I got you.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Don't forget to tap the button to quick change.
Don't
Instead of
overdo
hold.
it. First aid! Don't overdo it. First aid!
Don't need it. There's a reason for it. You gotta get out.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
No way!
I was more talking for the experience.
No way!
The current life file is quite plentiful.
Fair enough.
You okay?
Bam! Fireball! Ready? First aid!
That's that.
How much XP is that actually?
So you have a caravan
What do we
right
need
there.
to currently level up?
Exactly. Where is the damn caravan?
It's further south, so you go away. Oh, it's-
I love it. Y'all are looking for the caravan. Don't know where it is.
I think
Find
we're
it when
past
cycle breaking.
Oh, right back. I'm gonna go make some food.
Actually, we should probably both go do that. This is the
Okay,
perfect place
yeah,
to
so
stop.
we're gonna stop for like half an hour, come back, and go until like 6 o'clock.
And wait,
What? Oh, this is you have to go outside.
sorry if you heard me say wait, I was just asking my mother something.
Also, I see that my name in this Discord is not the only hyper-offensive name.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know, mine is really stupid.
I mean, Joe did them all.
This explains so much.
Why your name is Natural Enemy of Well, I mean, you are Kyle.
El Mexicano,
Yeah.
the Donny Mommy claps these cheeks.
Also, Singer, you seem to have a
Probably
really
has,
hard time.
But we don't know,
answering
that stays in their
questions.
bedroom. You'll never know.
Sparing details, there were many firsts on both sides. It was great.
Wait, what?
I said sparing
Well-
details, there were quite a few firsts. It was great on that visit.
Whew.
I am sparing the details.
Well, yeah, you're on stream, aren't
I'll
you?
hear these later.
I mean, you can hear him in like 5 minutes.
Oh boy. Kyle is curious now.
Kyle is a living example of, yeah, I've probably been there, done that.
I can feel anti-curling into a ball going, I don't want to be a fly on the wall for this, I don't want to be a fly on the wall for this, I don't want to be a fly on the wall.
I've heard a lot of things. I probably have heard some of these things at least once before, if not, you know. Like, I've heard a lot of stories. I'll just say I've heard a lot of stories. From various people in life. Some people get really interesting, I will say that.
It was mostly, you know, I gotta wait for Kyle to get back, otherwise it just doesn't feel right to at all talk about it. But I will be right back.
A little no, she left a little while ago, okay? Okay, we've acquired the item for the special boss fight. Nope, we need the summon spirit one first.
Alright, I have returned. I need to put the phone on the charger. Oh. So what are you fighting now?
Am I? I do not know.
Wait, you're not even in a hunt?
No, I'm about to go hunt something, but I haven't decided what I wanted to hunt yet.
Bloodbath, bloodbath,
I
bloodbath.
don't have the bath unlocked.
That sounds
I
like
did
a
do
mistake.
EX drill tusk. I did do EX drill tusk by myself though.
I have no idea what he is even like or what he even does, and I don't feel like watching Keith's perspective. Because watching
what?
I mean,
Keith released the video, but his perspective hurts my brain
His perspective
because
of
it's
what?
Keith.
think Tetsukabra, but way more aggressive boulder use, a super
Okay.
body slam, and if it also in G rank, if you're behind him and he has a rock in his mouth, he will step forward if you're behind him and then suplex the rock on your face.
That is metal.
And if it's EX, that's a one shot.
It's not apparent.
But it's really telegraphed, so if you get caught, it's just you getting caught with your pants down.
Which I assumed Keith got caught a lot. Sorry, it's hard for me not to